Emilia Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, good morning, tennis fans. If you are in the UK, probably good evening if you are in Australia or in Adelaide, maybe just the early evening. This is the final. It is Djokovic versus Corda. I think we sort of had the final before the final, and that was Djokovic destroying Daniel Medvedev in quite an easy semi-final in the end. Two key moments really in the match. Medvedev giving away breaks with double faults in each of the sets. And I'm hoping that Medvedev improves because Djokovic is going to need some competitors at the Australian Open. If he continues playing the way he's playing, I don't know who stops him, if I'm perfectly honest. He looks so fresh. He looks so good. And I can't wait to see what happens here today. Corda, they've never played before. But let's have a quick look at how they got here. Obviously, Corda didn't have to do too much in his semi-final. Nishioka did retire, but he did beat Yannick Sinner in straight sets, and he did defeat Batista Agut, who looked quite good as well in this tournament. Andy Murray as well. Straight sets, never easy to beat Murray. Good player still, but Corda, person we sort of overlooked, I feel, in our top 10 predictions come the end of the year. He's a big name. Obviously, it comes from high stock, and father was a very good tennis player as well. 6'5", very good server. If he puts it all together, who knows? And he's still quite young as well. But Novak Djokovic, surely going to be the favourite here today. Let me know, how do you see the match going? I want to hear your predictions in the live chat. Give us your score predictions now. Right, so they're just about to kick off. And of course, it's Novak Djokovic serving first. And starts off with a nice one down the tee. Sebastian Corda into the rally, though, with a good return. Shadow cast. I'm not a big fan of the shadow that is over the court, though. Obviously, the stadium has some sort of, I don't know what you call it, scaffolding. Oh, big forehand winner from Djokovic into the backhand side of Corda. That one, I've noticed this week he's been playing this same shot very well. It's like an inside-out forehand. It looks like it might loop long, but it drops just in on the line. And I don't know if this is something that he's been working on in the off-season. Well, say off-season, probably had about 2 weeks off. But looks like he's really nailed that this week. I've noticed him doing it against Shapo. Did it against Medvedev yesterday. And now he's doing it again already with the first point. So fantastic from Novak in the first point there. We got King of Justin saying, "What's up, Ben?" And everyone. Yeah, it's morning, almost 3 in the morning. Oh, wow. You're almost, more dedicated than me. Here it's just coming up to 8 a.m. now. Got Matthew in saying, "Good morning, Ben." Everyone in the chat. We've got Tanya in as well. Good to have you in again. Who else have we got? We got, sorry if I get your name wrong. Eon, is that right? Eon? Saying Djokovic to win. And we got Kanan in as well, saying Djokovic deserves sustained supremacy in fitness and techniques. So I'm interested to see your predictions. Pop them in the live chat now. I want to see. Got King of Justin with one. It's going 6-4, 5-7, 6-3. I'm going to be going Djokovic straight sets. I think that he's not dropped a set the whole tournament. Neither has Corda, though. So maybe this is Corda's time to shine. I'm not so sure. I think it's going to be one of those matches where we get to the business end and then Novak Djokovic will sort of take over. That's my personal opinion. I think it will be a similar scenario to a lot of his other matches. We might see a tie break if Corda serves well. That's what I'll go with. But I reckon there'll be at least one comfortable set of just one break. That was wide on the backhand side from Sebastian Corda. think Djokovic will be targeting that backhand. I think he'll just be using his variety. I mean, he's got every trick in the book, hasn't he? And Sebastian Corda still very much in the infancy of his career. A lot of people probably would have touted him to do a little bit better than he's done. Maybe the trajectory just sort of slowed a little bit, but I mean, everybody has their own journey in tennis, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see Corda as maybe even like a future top 5, something like that, come 5 years' time. Wouldn't be a surprise. And that one's long. Djokovic on the board. Nice, comfortable service game to start us off. Yeah, because it's so early here, I even made myself 2 coffees this morning. I thought I'd just quickly run and grab one just before this this one all kicked off. I'm trying to prep myself for the Australian Open. Let me know how excited you are for the Australian Open in the live chat as well. I want to hear your thoughts on that. Who do you think can stop Novak Djokovic? I mean, that sort of is the narrative right now. I've got some more predictions coming in. We've got Ron P in. How you doing, Ron? Saying 6-2, 6-4 Djokovic. Quite like that prediction. And we got Borislav with 6-4, 6-7, 7-6 for Djokovic. Wow, you're hoping for a real close one there. I'm interested to see how Corda's serve goes. We got Gene in, one of our members. How are you doing? You didn't make it for the Medvedev one, but here for the Djokovic final. Good to see you, buddy. Corda down the line. Djokovic, he's sort of mishit that backhand. It just made it over the net and just went wide of the tram line. It is 15 love. Yeah, it's all dependent on how well Djokovic reads Corda's serve, I feel. Corda, very, very good. 6'5", tall, sort of lanky frame, I'd say. Probably similar to a Medvedev. Medvedev maybe slightly taller, bigger server. But Corda maybe a little bit more consistent. Is that a bit rude? I don't know. That's long from Corda on the forehand side there. We got Justine saying, why isn't Tennis Channel showing this match in the US? Don't know. Why aren't they? Sorry to hear you've been sick, Gene, with hay fever. Oh, that's never nice. We'll take a few antihistamines and hopefully that'll get rid of that for you, mate. Right. Serve out wide, just wide from Corda, wearing a sort of pink salmon. I don't know if you call that. Djokovic in the orange. Will Djokovic be keeping this orange for the whole of the Australian Open? I quite like it. I wouldn't be mad if he's wearing this. Do quite like Djokovic in the green, though. So, no, he means business when the green... Oh, brilliant winner on the backhand side. Down the line from Corda. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if Djokovic pops the green top on for Australian Open. I said it when we got to the World Tour finals. As soon as he puts that green top on, I know that there's some good tennis coming our way. And Justine's saying Corda is one of my favourite players to watch. That's great to hear. Well, let's hope he gives us a real competitive match here today. Nice slice from Djokovic. He's playing it down the middle, asking Corda to do the work at the moment. And still, Corda creating the angles and forcing Djokovic deep in the court. Djokovic just getting it over the net into the sort of the service box at the moment. Now he's going with the slice. And that one's into the net from Djokovic. And it is 40-15. Corda looking to get a nice, comfortable hold for his first one. So, Sebastian Corda. Just going to have a quick look. Just want to check to see how many finals he has made. So this will be his 5th final. That's a good ace from Sebastian Corda there. Down the tee. Brilliant serving. Yeah, so it's his 5th final. He made 2 finals last year, lost both of them. Lost to Felix and to Rublev. He's only won 1 title. And he's only ever made the finals of 250 events. So this is his 5th final of an ATP 250. Lost to Hurkacz. I remember that one, Delray Beach. Don't remember the second one so much. Or the one he actually won as well, which was the Emilia Romagna, where he beat Marco Cecchinato in Italy. That was on clay. So, right. So, obviously, got to remember his father, Petra Korda, Australian Open champion. So, could Corda replicate what his father did in 1998? He was actually a doubles and singles champion at the Australian Open and a finalist at the French as well in both. That's in doubles and in singles. So those are his two favoured tournaments. It looks like. Serve is in from Djokovic. It's into the net from Corda, and a nice, easy, second easy service game. We saw a few games to love from Novak Djokovic yesterday. That was against Medvedev. I think it was just the angles of the Djokovic serve that were really causing Medvedev problems, plus the variety. Djokovic serving, goes out wide. Corda hits it into the floor. I mean, wow, that's just goes to show you just never know where he's going. And Corda looks a bit bamboozled down the other end at the moment. Sun is shining in Adelaide. If you're just joining us and you haven't hit a like on the video yet, come on. We're only 50 away from 100 already. And Corda trying some little trick shot there. I'm not sure what he's doing. Nice, comfortable hold. And it is our first game to love of this final. We got Gene saying, I watched the Medi Nole match in bed. Nole was serving so well and peaking on return. Yeah, he even had a little bit of a hamstring blip, I'd say. It wasn't like a proper injury. He just sort of went off, just a precaution. Seemed to be fine, though. Seems to be absolutely fine. Hasn't looked like he's struggled in the first few games. We got Reyes in saying, I'm in Adelaide. It's so hot. Tell us what temperature, preferably in Celsius, if you can. I don't understand the Fahrenheit. It gets confusing for me. Name saying, how are you watching this? You can watch it on Tennis TV. So if you manage to get onto Tennis TV, you should be able to watch it. Yeah, Gene's saying he's moving well so far, which is good. Yeah, I mean, he's probably had so many people around him concerned after yesterday's match. Probably getting him in an ice bath, getting him with the right masseuse, getting him the right nutrition for recovery, everything. As we know, I feel like Djokovic or any of these top players should be called like the science project, really, because they can have the best in all of this biochemistry or any of the best doctors out there who can advise on nutrition and recovery. Good return off the Corda first serve, but Corda puts away the second ball with ease. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. If Corda keeps serving well, could find ourselves in a first set tiebreak. Nice. Past 50 likes. We're up to 51 already. Absolutely loving life. But yeah, like I was saying before, just sort of trying to prepare myself for the Australian Open with this final. Brilliant winner down the line from Djokovic there. Passes Corda, who was coming to the net with a serve volley. Really good. It was didn't even have a lot of pace on it. Just very well controlled. Whipped it down the line. Beautiful. I think that second cough is a bit too hot for my liking. Right, Corda, 15-all. Just misses out wide. Ball ricochets off the side and into the head of the line judge. What do you make of having line judges back again? You a fan? Are we going to be having line judges for the Australian Open? Let me know your thoughts on line judges in the age of technology now. Do we need them? That's my question to you. Wow, right, saying 35 Celsius where I am. It was 38 an hour ago. Wow, well, it's definitely not that in the UK. Yesterday, raining and horrible. Went down to IKEA, got absolutely soaked whilst trying to push the thing back to the car. Right, and then went in, obviously, to have Swedish meatballs. Nice return there from Djokovic. Nice inside-out forehand. Corda gets a good slice back, but Djokovic attacking that backhand again. Now he goes drop shot. Oh, it's so good from Djokovic. I mean, he got him all the way out wide on the backhand side, and then just a delicate touch. I mean, I wouldn't say it was his best drop shot, but it didn't need to be. Just the deftest touch there. I mean, he was playing the drop shot from on the baseline as well. And Corda got there to get a racket, but couldn't get any good connection. He's going to need to find a good first serve now. Otherwise, he could find himself in a deuce. Just when I was saying, could we be seeing tiebreak? Well, I'm sure Djokovic, well, he might gobble up this second serve because he's missed the first one down the tee, has Sebastian Corda. It's a double fault. Oh, it's happening again. The pressure serves. Saw it yesterday with Medvedev on break point twice. Gave 2 breaks of serve away in the match, and they were fatal. We've got Frosty saying, how much games have been played? How many games have been played? You can see on the screen, the scoreboard. It's right there. We're in the 4th game of the match. Just wide from Corda. He's going out wide on the deuce side very, very often. I think he needs to mix it up a little bit more, and he's not really hitting it. Djokovic with the return. It's in down the middle. Good forehand there from Corda. Got Djokovic sort of out of position. And it pings off the frame into the crowd. It is advantage Corda. Gene saying, my 1-year anniversary for being a member on the channel is in a few days. Well, appreciate that, buddy. Means a lot. If you want a chance to join Gene in our membership and get special live chat features, we give you shout outs on the channel, then just press the join button under the video. There we go. And it is back to deuce again. Some people with some nice seats there. Got a nice little table courtside. I'm sure that's the safest thing. All their glass drinks and everything on it. I hope the tennis ball doesn't fire into that. Corda serving. He's gone out wide again. Djokovic caught out by that one, so it does work. Gene saying Corda's a bit nervous. Yes, definitely. TJG. Oh, another JG saying, enjoying this. Subscribe. Appreciate that, bud. Make sure you've hit a like on the video as well. Helps the channel grow. Not doing it for vanity. Just need those likes just to keep pushing us up the rankings. We want to have as many subscribers as possible. We're trying to hit 50K during the Australian Open. Good shot there, inside out from Corda. It's looped up and it is long. And Corda, quite a hard fought game, that one. I'm actually quite happy with that performance. I think he deserves a little button. Maybe just Djokovic has to work a bit harder for his. It just comes too easy for him.
Sebastian Corda. When the ball's flying past you, feel like you're treading water. Ooh, Sebastian Corda. When you're losing the match, realize it's a new world order. Ooh, Sebastian Corda.
Yeah, Sebastian Corda. Not heard that button for a while. We got Yoshi and saying Corda for the win. I'm not sure. I've gone with Djokovic, to be honest, but if Corda plays his best tennis, we could have a match on our hands here today. Yeah, you missed the predictions at the start. Frosty saying, I did bet on Djokovic to get 20.5 plus total games. Okay, interesting. Right, so 15 love. Corda's volley. He's trying to attack the net, probably trying to shorten the rallies. Doesn't fancy his chances in the longer rallies here. Good shot out wide there from Djokovic. Goes back behind on the forehand side. Now goes into the backhand of Corda, who goes cross court with a slice. And it is long with the backhand from Sebastian Corda. Excuse me. Only 36 likes away from 100. If you're one of the 400 people and you haven't hit it yet, come on, help us out. Hit that like button. And I can get the special 100 like song out, which is a new addition to the channel. If you haven't heard it yet, I'm sure if you have heard it, you want to hear it. If you haven't, you might be intrigued. Nice serve. Ace down the tee. Udimo. And it could be another game to love coming up for Novak Djokovic. Yeah, Ron P saying you might be right about tie break for this match. 7-6 Djokovic. It's possible. Yeah, it's really possible. I mean, but Corda is a great server. And there you go. It is a good serve from Djokovic into the net. And it is game to love. Oh, the Nole chants are ringing good. Let's give Nole his due as well, because that's 2 games to loves on the bounce. That's no easy feat. Yeah, they're showing the kangaroos bouncing around in the Australian outback there. It looks very picturesque, I have to say. Maybe one time in life I'll have to go down under and see what's going on over there. Not sure if I'm a big fan of all of the creepy crawlers that they've got going on over there. The spiders, the snakes. Don't mind the marsupials so much, though. Or Black Kitty in saying Corda needs to make Djokovic run a lot if he wants to have any chance here. For me, I think it's the opposite. I feel that he needs to shorten the points and he needs to do what he's doing, but do it better. Come to the net, put volleys away, and just hope that Djokovic's passing shots don't go past him. That's pretty much it. But he needs to keep his serve very consistent. That's a good one from Corda down the tee. Now he's gone cross court with the backhand. The backhand's looking better than the forehand. So if I was Djokovic, I would be going more into the forehand side. He was thinking about coming to the net there. He's gone slice down the line into the Corda forehand. He's gone cross court. Good forehand down the line from Corda. Djokovic into the net. And Corda giving as good as he gets right now in these rallies. I'm impressed, I have to say. Sebastian Corda. Think he's handling himself admirably in his 5th ATP 250 final. Only has 1 title, but he has lost to good people in finals. I mean, Hurkacz, Rublev, and Felix. So, ace from Corda there, 30 love. Now let's have a look to see if he can continue this good service game. Yeah, Anthony saying absolutely shocked. Never played each other. No, and he comes to the net with a serve volley. That one, this is where he's falling down a little bit. The serve volley isn't working at the moment. I feel like his serve is great. The volley in is not accurate enough. He keeps going wide. He's trying to push it so close to the lines, Corda, that he's missing. Corda serving. Goes out wide. Djokovic backhand into Corda's backhand. Now he goes cross-court forehand. Djokovic opens up the court. Now they're playing it down the center. Corda with a little bit more on his backhand, and Djokovic, yeah, it's affected him because he's gone into the net with his next one. It is 40-15. Yeah, the Nole chants are very, very strong. It appears in Adelaide this week. A lot of people very happy to see Novak Djokovic back on the courts in Australia. They were denied the opportunity last year. Great half volley on the baseline from Corda. Djokovic attacks the net, but the approach shot was too powerful. Corda goes long. 40-30. Milan in saying, hi, I'm new in the chat. What are your predictions? I went Djokovic straight sets, probably a break a set, but I said I wouldn't be surprised if we get a tie break if Corda serves well. We'll wait and see, though. Corda serving to try and not go to deuce. He went to deuce on the last service game. Djokovic 2 games to love on his last 2 service games. That gives you an idea of what we're dealing with here. Nice inside out forehand with power. Corda gets it back in, though. Cross court from Corda with the backhand. Djokovic, a little bit of a loose backhand, but it hits the baseline. Now they're going into the rally. Slice from Djokovic, slice from Corda. Really good one from Corda as well. He runs round his backhand, hits a forehand cross court. Now into the net, though, from Corda, and it is deuce. The pressure mounts again on the young American. Yeah, I mean, this is what I was saying to Black Kitty, making Djokovic run around a lot. I think that's what he likes. He doesn't mind running around a lot. He'd rather be in the long rallies. I feel that the longer the rally goes, the better Djokovic his chances are of winning it. Good serve out wide. Djokovic back into play. Goes with the slice backhand into Corda's backhand. Corda going cross court. Now they're into the rally again. We're going to go close to 10 shots now. Good slice from Djokovic. He's going with slice on most of them, but now he's gone back to the topspin. Great angles here from Corda. Djokovic managed to keep it in, but great winner down the line from Corda. Brilliant play. Really, really good play. I mean, you've got to give it to him. That is not an easy rally to win. And he forced Djokovic out wide on the backhand side with some tight angle backhands and then just found his spot down the line. It's not easy to finish that shot down the line, the highest part of the net. He did it, made it look easy. Djokovic knows there's still an opportunity here. Good. Oh, I was going to say good serve down the tee. A late call from the line judge saying that one was long. And it is advantage and a second serve now. Djokovic steps in. Good backhand. Now down the line. That's too good from Corda. It's really good.
Sebastian Corda. When the ball's flying past you, feel like you're treading water. Sebastian Corda. When you lose in the match, realize it's a new world order. Ooh, Sebastian Corda.
Wow. I mean, Corda not going away easily. Djokovic has pushed him to deuce on both of his last service games. But Corda, like Gene said, has come out swinging. Yeah, most definitely has. And not giving away a break point, which is important. But great forehand winner there from Djokovic. Comes into the net, puts it away. Brilliant play from the Serb. Wow, 15 love. And Djokovic, Djokovic so far has only dropped 1 point on serve in this whole entire match. And Corda fighting. That's the thing. Been to juice twice, but not faced a break point. And I think that's a very, very big statistic here. The fact that he's not even allowing Djokovic a break point when going to juice is huge. Huge for the confidence of him. We're only 24 likes away from 100. If you haven't hit it yet, come on, help the channel grow and hit that like button. I'm up at 7:30. No, I was actually up at 6:45 this morning on a Sunday morning, just for you guys and girls and non-binaries. Gotta be all inclusive these days. God, I sound croaky, don't I? My first words I've uttered of the day. That's why. Right, Tanya saying, is the heat getting to Novak a little bit? I don't think so. Nice ace there from Djokovic out wide, and it is 40 love. And he's going for a third consecutive game to love in this. And there's a big Idimo shout from the crowd. Great to hear. I'm so happy that he's getting so much support there. They see so many Serbian flags. Everybody was wondering what sort of reception he would get. I'm just so happy it's a positive one that he's getting in Australia. He was badly treated when he arrived last time. He was given the runaround. He was messed about and turned into, like turned into the bad guy, really, from something that he didn't want to be the bad guy, did he? But there you go, another game to love. And Dr. Steve-O saying, thank you for being inclusive. Much appreciated. We are very inclusive here on Game to Love. If you want to join our GTL family, because that's what we are here, it is a family of tennis fans, then join our Discord. There we have so many tennis fans in our Discord. They'd love to chat to anybody. And everybody's very nice in there, so don't have to worry. There's no toxic tennis messaging in there. We try and keep that to an absolute minimum. Keep that to Twitter if you need to go down that route, or route, as they say in America. But Djokovic, so many games to love. This is just becoming his regular thing. I mean, if he continues like this, like, it's just going to be really, really hard to stop Novak Djokovic at the Australian Open. I'm thrilled to see him playing so well. This is exactly what I wanted to see from Novak Djokovic, the same one that we saw at the back end of last year, Tour Finals champion, and now in his favourite place on a tennis court, that is, in Australia. Yeah, right. Saying my cat is watching. Are you also cat inclusive? We are indeed. Dog inclusive as well. All animal inclusive. So, Corda, now's the big test. This is where it starts to get interesting. Great serve. Really good serve from him there. Out wide, Djokovic can't return it. We'll get to find out. Can he push this 2-4-all? The next two service games for Corda are so big. Serving. 15 love. Just misses down the tee. Nearly hits the line judge in the face. Goes out wide. Djokovic, good backhand return. Corda has to half volley on the baseline. Now they go cross-court forehand. Djokovic on the stretch. That's long. 30 love. Got Milena with some Djokovic love in the live chat. Good to have you in. Tanya saying, I'm just waiting to see what the reception is like in Melbourne. I think it's going to be good, positive, if I'm perfectly honest. Just long on the first serve from Corda. Backhand. Oh, it's a bit of a miss hit there from Djokovic, and it has flown long. And can Corda get his first game to love of this match? What a time to get it if he does. Right at the back end of the first set, when you'd think nerves would be starting to fail him. At the moment, looks pretty good. Good serve, it's in. Poor shot from Djokovic. It is game to love for Corda. Four games all, and you all know what that means. We are entering the business end. Right, 4 games all. It's business end time. Let me know in the live chat. How do you see the business end going? Is it going to be still both players holding serve? Are we going to see a break of serve? Who's going to get it? Good serve down the tee from Djokovic. It's long on the return from Corda. And this is a bit crazy that Djokovic hasn't dropped a point since the second point of the match on serve. I mean, what a crazy statistic that is. We're only 13 likes away from 100. Come on, let's get that before the end of the first set. And I can get the special song out. Come on, come on. Right, 15 love. Second serve. We got Marjana in saying, Idimo Nole. Good serve out wide. Good kick on it. Brilliant winner down the line from Corda. The fist pump from the American. Rada in with some Idimo, Idimo, Idimo Nole. Yeah, that was a brilliant backhand down the line. Corda's backhand's been his most dangerous shot, I have to say. Other than his serve, backhand has looked good today. Djokovic serving, 15-all. So no game to love in this one. And it's into the net, and it's 15-30. This is the most we've seen Corda get into the Djokovic serve. And maybe Djokovic starting to feel the nerves. Corda not going away in this first set. Is this Corda's time to strike? Djokovic taking his time. Serves down the tee. Corda just back over the net. Now they go backhand to backhand. Cross court. Corda into the forehand of Djokovic. Now plays into the corner. What a brilliant shot from Corda. He's got 2 break points here. That was a fantastic approach shot. Corda, not a deer in the headlights. He's taking the match to Djokovic right now. Wow, that was really impressive from Sebastian Corda. I didn't expect that. Not showing any sign of nerves right now. 15-40. 2 break points. Corda looks ready. Djokovic serving. It's into the net with the first serve, and Corda will be happy about that. Is he just going to step in and just try and fire a winner off the second serve? What is Djokovic going to put on the second serve? Djokovic, second serve, down the tee. Corda, backhand, cross court. Djokovic down the line with a forehand, cross court from Corda. Goes down the line with an amazing backhand. Djokovic has chopped it back in the middle of the court. Now he's looped up a backhand lob. It's in. Oh, my word. Corda backhand, an amazing one. Djokovic into the corner of the net, but Corda, oh, my word, he's done it. What a shot from Corda. What a rally from both. We've got a break. Corda will be serving for the first set. Oh, my word.
Sebastian Corda. When the ball's flying past you, feel like you're treading water. Ooh, Sebastian Corda. When you lose in the match, realize it's a new world order. Ooh, Sebastian Corda.
Wow. I mean, that's up there for point of the year so far, I think. What an incredible point from both. But Corda was the aggressor. And to finish it off with the backhand down the line again, I mean, it's been the one which has got him the most free points, was absolutely fantastic. I didn't see that coming. Djokovic had only dropped 1 point on serve the whole of the first set coming up to that one game. And now Corda's just gone and broken him. If anything, we thought it'd go the other way. Corda went to deuce on his last 2 service games, but now he's got an opportunity. We got Dr. Stevo saying, what a great game from Sebastian. It is indeed incredible. And Corda now a chance to get the first set from Novak Djokovic in his 5th ever ATP final. Corda serving. Ace. Wow. What a serve. I mean, goes out wide. His 4th ace of the match. And Djokovic going to have to come back from the depths if he loses this first set. Ed saying it's only a break of serve when you go on to hold yours. Yeah, it's only he needs to consolidate the break. But he's looking all right so far. If you're just joining us, hit a like. We're only 5 away from 100. Good forehand return from Djokovic. He steps in. Oh, no. It's a terrible volley from Djokovic. He's hit it right back to Corda. He plays it into the open court. And Djokovic miscalculating there. And Corda just reading him. And it is 30-love. Djokovic tried to be the aggressor there. Tried to come to the net. Didn't work. And now Corda probably thought he was out at that point. Got given a lifeline. 30-love. Ace. 40-love. It's too good from Sebastian Corda right now. It is 3 set points for the American. Wow. I mean, we didn't see this coming 2 games ago. That's how crazy tennis can be. Into the net with the first serve. Tanya saying, oh, this is going to be a 3-setter, isn't it? We'll wait and see. Good serve out wide. Djokovic, good backhand return. Corda, yeah, I mean, it was too good for him, that backhand return. And he does go long with his first set point, 40-15. But the problem for Djokovic is every time the point ends, there's going to be another first serve coming. And if he gets it in, well, we've seen 5 aces so far from Sebastian Corda. This is his best chance, really, of just getting a quick point. Will the nerves get to him? Great serve. Djokovic gets it back in play. Oh, he's terrible backhand from Corda. It's gone about 4 meters wide. I'm going to give that a shank, to be honest. And it is second set point. Disappears there. He has a third one. Can he get it done at the third time of asking? Wow, I mean, that was uncharacteristic. Definitely nerves. Missed the first serve now as well. The crowd will not be quiet. Second serve. Seeing Djokovic. Oh, it's on the stretch. Corda. Oh, no, he's completely missed it on top of the net. He's hit it into the net. There was the whole court to hit into. He's just wasted 3 set points. Oh, my word. If he goes on to lose this set, that will be so sad. I mean, he'll only look back at that one shot. Djokovic had given up on the point. Right, deuce. Serve is long, miles long. What's happening to Corda here? He's falling apart right now. Corda down the tee, back in play from Djokovic, now into the backhand side. No depth on the Corda shots right now. That one's better. Now forehand into Djokovic's backhand. Djokovic being a little bit more tentative now. Knows the nerves are down the other end of the court. And it's long from Corda. It's break point Djokovic now. And the crowd go crazy. Wow. We got Yugoslavian hiding there in the live chat. Never say end. Wow. What's happened here? That's 5 points in a row for Novak Djokovic here on the Corda serve. If you're just joining us, hit a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. Join us for all Australian Open action coming soon. But here comes Corda. No, it's into the net. And the crowd are cheering loud for a serve into the net. What is going on there? Goes out wide. Djokovic backhands in. Down the line from Corda. Djokovic keeps it in. Corda goes into the backhand side. Djokovic cross court. Corda down the line. Djokovic chops it back into play. Now into Djokovic's backhand. He's back into the rally now. It's into the net. And Djokovic has just worn him down. And he gets the break straight back. Who saw that coming? DJ, are you okay? Yeah, I think he's all right.
DJ, okay. Joker, DJ, okay. Joker, no le, no le, no le, no le. Joker, no le, no le, no le, no le. The Joker.
Wow, oh my word. 3 set points went, disappeared, and he lost 6 points in a row, lost the game. And Djokovic now is just taken over. Was it 6 points in a row? 5 points in a row. Sorry. I think that's right. Don't know. I'm getting so confused now. And we've got Martin saying Corda is certainly nervous. Yeah, I mean, he fell apart there on all of the set points. That was madness. Yugoslav saying, yes, the DJ is okay. Good to hear. Mira very happy as well. Ken saying, this is nutty. Good serve from Djokovic. Lands in. He's got a smash. He's gone from the smash, from the baseline. He gets it in. Everything turning to gold for Novak Djokovic right now. And Sebastian Corda looking for a hole to crawl into, it would seem. The whole crowd supporting Novak Djokovic. Well, at least there's a big contingent of massive Nole fans there. Very exciting, though, have to say. Yeah, if you're looking to or just long. Yeah, if you're looking to support the channel, sign up to our membership, get special live chat features, join our Patreon, and you can be a part of Player Roulette for the Australian Open. It's going to be every person allocated a player. The winner gets some prizes. And it's wide from Corda, and we're back to normal. Service resumed as Djokovic 40 love on his serve. Milan saying Corda is nervous right now. Djokovic clutched. Wow, 40 love. Yes, and don't forget, if you want any player button of your choosing, send us a $3 super chat or to the link pinned in the live chat, and we'll get any player button played for you. And it does help support the channel. Good backhand return from Corda. Oh, it's a great forehand. It hits the baseline. Corda goes inside out forehand. Now he's come to the net. He's gone with the volley. Brilliant volley. Djokovic applauds. And just a very, very well constructed point there from Corda. Where was that in the last game? T Clips saying Joko came back from 4-5, 40 love down. Wow. Yeah, I mean, if you see the shots, you'd probably be thinking, oh dear, more than wow, I think. Just, I'm not sure what happened to Corda. Threw it away. Massive choke, definitely. Good return there from Corda, though. Nice forehand. He's starting to hit with a bit more purpose now. Djokovic slips a little bit on the court. 47 matches, well, 47 minutes match time at the moment. And we have hit 100 likes. If you are just joining us, make sure to hit that like button. It just helps us with the YouTube algorithms, helps us go through the rankings. We want to try and get all the way to the top, and we want to try and hit 50,000 subs. If you can subscribe, would be much appreciated. Good forehand. Forehand cross court is long, and Djokovic consolidates his break back. Yeah, and if you want to hear somebody cheering for Novak Djokovic the whole way through the Australian Open, stick here on this channel because I'm going to be doing that. Don't you worry. I'm going to be cheering on Novak Djokovic because I was disgusted with the way he was treated last year, and I would love to see him win number 10 and number 22. I want to see the GOAT race continue. But thanks for everyone to hitting the like button. Means a lot.
Thank you for hitting 100 likes. Now we're feeling alright, cause the second 100's inside. Thank you for helping us hit 100 likes, giving the people what they like. It's such a delight.
It is a delight. We love giving you what you like. So appreciate everybody who's hit that like button. Djokovic now 6-5 up. And we could be potentially heading to a tiebreak if Corda can just settle himself down a bit. Cheers there from Gene saying nice button, Ben. We've got Majana in saying Idimo Nole. Indeed. Right, time. It's time for Novak Djokovic to go down the other end. Receive serve. Can he break Corda? Again, are the nerves going to get to Corda? I think this is another business end, if I'm perfectly honest. We got Dusanko saying, thank you, Ben. No, thank you. Serving. Good serve. Yeah, too good. Corda's serve back again. Going to be interesting to see how or if he manages to serve this one out. Closing in on an hour. Long on the first serve from Corda. Goggle Boy saying still being screwed. Allegedly can't play Miami or Indian Wells this year. No, it's not allegedly. Can't play them. It's just I'm hoping that they change the rules before the US Open. I'm not really bothered about his Masters this year. I just would love to see Djokovic play every single Grand Slam. That's all we want to see. We want to see the best players at the Slam. Obviously, he'll be missed at Miami and Indian Wells, but I don't think that's his concern, trying to win more Masters. He's already at the top of the tree. Completed it. He's won them all twice. Doesn't need to win them anymore. Oh, let first serve. It is 15 all, and he does get another chance at a first serve here, Sebastian Corda. As the sirens, a lot of sirens over in Adelaide. Hopefully that doesn't mean there's a lot of crime. Well, obviously none of the sirens can ever mean anything too good. Oh, it's a double fault from Corda here, and is it happening again? Is it happening again? We've got Simon saying Djokovic versus Oja Aliassim is my prediction for the AO final. Interesting. Quite like that. Let's have a little bit of recency bias there, Simon. Or is that just how you see it? Would you have predicted it had Felix not gone on that little run at the end of the last year? But I suppose you can only judge it on how you see it. Good return from Djokovic, and they are going backhand to backhand. Slice now from Corda. Forehand Djokovic. Corda, good forehand cross court. Down the line from Corda, but Djokovic somehow keeps it in with a backhand slice, and Corda puts away the forehand. It's 30-all. How many coffees can I have? I've had 2. I forgot about what it's like to be up this early and straight into tennis. But it's gonna. I'm using this as like a test run for the Australian Open. I know there's going to be a lot of early mornings, a lot of late nights. But make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure to sign up to the Patreon if you want to be part of Player Roulette as well. Good backhand there from Djokovic on the return. And now cross court. Now going. Oh, it's wide from Corda, and he's gone big on that backhand. It is now set point, break point. Novak Djokovic. Ed, no truer words spoken. You have to take your chances against the Jock, or you are out of there. Ken saying, come on, DJ. Finish strong here. Yeah, Gene saying, damn, Corda. Great serve. There you go. A big come on there from Corda. Djokovic going to challenge this one. The ball was called in. Djokovic's return did fly miles long, but who knows? Maybe I've not seen any challenges yet, so maybe worth a challenge. Miles in. I mean, so far in, just chancing his arm there, or maybe just trying to upset the rhythm of Sebastian Corda there. Seems to be in a good flow. First serve. Yeah, he's missed the next first serve, so maybe that was the tactic there more than anything. I think he knew it was in. So he gets a second serve here. 1 set point's gone missing. Oh, it's a terrible forehand from Djokovic. Flies miles long. And it is advantage Corda. Is he going to send us into a tiebreak? Can Corda recompose himself and get back to the position he was in just 2 games ago? 3 set points. Serving. Good serve. It's a great backhand return down the line. It's long from Corda, and it is back to deuce. We got Ed in saying, love this time of year and the Australian Open when you wake up in the middle of the night and can listen to Game to Love commentary on the tournament. Well, I appreciate that, mate. Hopefully there'll be a few additional people helping us get to the 1,000 mark as well in this stream. We're nearly there. We've got 930 of you lovely tennis fans in. All hit the like button, and I would be so appreciative. And help us get to 50,000 subscribers. We'd love to get there. If we can get there before the Australian Open, amazing. But that is the target. Good backhand into the corner. Corda smashes it away. Good net attack. Puts the ball away into the open court. And it is now advantage. And he has another opportunity. We got Deek in Halas saying, hope you get 50k subs soon. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. And saying that you're new here. Well, you're more than welcome. Join our Discord as well if you want to talk to lots of other tennis fans. And Tasia saying, I love this new version of Djokovic, battling for every point against every player. Wasn't he always like that? And we got Fatima, one of our members in. How are you doing, Fatima? Top of our top tippers, saying, Idimo, Nole, Nole, Nole. Love that. If you want a chance to join Fatima on the top tippers, send us anything. And you can be on that top tipper leaderboard. I'll give you a shout out. And it is 6 games all. We're going to tie break, ladies and gents. That's right, tie break time. Get your predictions for the tie break score in the live chat right now. Right, I'm going to be going with 7-4 Djokovic. Tell me yours. Go. 7-5 says Gene. Any more? Any more? Come on. Keep them flowing. Good. Oh, the umpire has called a double fault. And Djokovic instantly challenges Troy, going 7-5 Nole. We got 7-4 Nole from Terry Lee joining me with that one. It was wide. Umpire with a good call there. And it is 1-0 Corda. Goggle Boy saying Corda wins the tiebreak and the match. Joker wins the Australian Open. And Ken saying, wow. We've got 9-7 Jocko. 7-5 Corda here from Nikhil. Good serve from Corda there, and it's into the net from Djokovic, and it is 2-love. Still the mini break. All right, 7-5. Might be a good scoreline there, Nikhil. We've got 7-5 Corda from Dr. Steve-O. A few late ones coming in here, waiting to see what's happening in the first few points. First serve is into the net. Are we not taking into account what happened to Corda last time he had set points? I think that needs to be a factor. Second serve's in, and it's a shank from Djokovic. Goes balloons off the racket. Right, 3-love. Corda in the tiebreak. Djokovic down the mini break at the moment. It's just 1 point mini break. If you're just joining us, hit a like, subscribe if you're new. Djokovic to serve. Great serve down the tee. Brilliant serve. And it is 3-1. Yugoslav saying, one question for Ben, but give me a straight answer on it. Honestly, for your taste, did the match between Novak Medvedev, was it boring or not? No, not for me. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I didn't think Medvedev played particularly well, but I love seeing Djokovic just wipe the court with any top player. For me, it was thoroughly entertaining. I don't think it was as entertaining as some of their last matches, but just watching Djokovic do his thing, and that was a great shot from Djokovic. Put it back behind Corda, and it is 3-2. Fran with a late call here. 8-6 Djokovic. Yugoslav saying, so Gil Gross is Nadal fanboy. Is that right? Well, you stick here, Yugoslav, because I'll be cheering on Djokovic. Oh, it's into the net there from Djokovic, and it is 4-2 Corda. Do you think Nadal has a chance at this year's Australian Open? I think people would be crazy to say that he doesn't have a chance, if I'm perfectly honest. That's quite funny. The cameraman trying to come in very close to Djokovic on the changeover. He asked him, can you stand back? Makes the camera go take a few steps away from him during the changeover. Right, 4-2 Corda, the mini break. Still there, but if Djokovic wins this point, we're back on serve. Entertaining match, this one for sure. Misses the first serve, out wide. Second serve here. Goes down the tee. Djokovic, good backhand down the line. Backhand to backhand now. Cross court from both. Into the net from Djokovic. It's not good. You can see. And Corda fist pumping. Look into his box. 5-2. 2 points away from this first set. Djokovic with it all to do right now. Corda only 2 points away. We've said that before. Doesn't want to give up a set point. The crowd being silenced by the umpire once more. Djokovic, 5-2 down. Good first serve. Too good. And it is balloons off the racket of Corda and wide. We got Ivanisevic there looking on. No causes for concern yet. Oh, the crowd really trying to get behind their man, which is Novak Djokovic, just in case you're wondering. 5-3. Djokovic serving. Great serve. Good return from Corda. Brilliant forehand winner from Djokovic into the corner. And it's pressure back to Corda. Corda now will have 2 serves. 5-4. Corda. Very tense. Djokovic pushing this to the wire. This is an important point. We've seen Corda throw it away before. Has he regained all of his confidence now? Serving. No, it's into the net with the first serve. The crowd applaud. A little ripple of applause there. Don't like that. Djokovic, good forehand return. Backhand. Oh, it's just over the net from Djokovic. Slice from Corda. Djokovic goes slice himself. Now backhand to backhand cross court. Corda goes down the line with his backhand. It's looped up from Djokovic. Now onto the baseline. Corda, big backhand. Djokovic keeps it in. Corda, massive winner down the line. And he turns, holds his fist aloft. Wow. That was a big point. And he's got 2 more set points now. 1 on serve. Can he get it done with a big first serve is the question. We're going to have to wait and see. Corda to serve. Into the net. The crowd still happy about every missed Corda serve. Need to calm down. Second serve. It's in. Djokovic returns in. Corda. It's a loose back forehand, sorry, but it's landed in on just by the baseline. Corda hitting it a bit better than Djokovic at the moment. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, he went for it. I think it's definitely wide. He's going to challenge. I mean, fair play for going for it, but I think it's definitely wide. I think, yeah, it is clearly wide, and it is back on serve, but he still has a set point. I mean, it was wise. He had 2 of them. One of them's going to be on Djokovic's serve, and that is now the 4th set point that he's had. This is now the 5th set point for Sebastian Corda in this first set. I mean, how many more chances is he going to get? Set point number 5. This one on Djokovic's serve. No. Djokovic to serve. If you're just joining us, hit a like on the video, please, and subscribe. Djokovic, brilliant serve down the tee. Good return from Corda. The backhand to backhand rally ensues. Backhand to backhand again. Now down the line, it's long from Corda. I mean, the pressure again, and like Gene's saying, again, Corda. Ken saying, this set is crazy. Ken saying, DJ. Yes, crazy, says Gordana. Good test for both players. I agree with Goggle Boy here on that one. He's really choking. Yeah, I mean, it's quite clear to see. Would you get this from any other player? I mean, and the sad thing is with Corda, all of his finals that he's played in have all been straight sets. Either a straight sets win or a straight sets loss. He's never been to a tie break in a final before. So he does not want to lose the first set, because I think we'll only see this going one way if he does. Ed saying Jock is so good in these big moments. Yeah, holds his nerve. Probably the best person at doing so. Djokovic serving. Out wide. Great serve. Good return, though, from Corda. Good forehand, Djokovic. Now they go cross court. Good forehand again. Corda keeps it in play. Looking a bit more refreshed now. Good backhand, Djokovic. Corda on the run, and it's into the net, and it's set point Djokovic now. This is his second one of the match, or of the first set, rather. Deek in Halas says, say idimo nole, and I'll donate if you have a donate link. It's pinned in the live chat. Idimo nole! I'll give you another one if he wins this first set. Don't you worry. And we'll get the button out as well. Corda serving. Wow. Ace down the tee. Djokovic is going to challenge that though. It looked like outside edge of the tee. So I can see why he's challenging it. It's a good challenge. It's out. It's a great challenge. And that only throws the pressure onto Corda more now. Second serve for Corda. Djokovic set point. Backhand is in. Corda just over the net. Slice from Djokovic. Oh, it's in on the baseline. Now backhand. Corda with the forehand cross court. Oh, no. It's a massive shank from Djokovic off the frame. Seven all. It's dramatic, this first set, I tell you. You don't see Djokovic shank many shots. So it just goes to show. Maybe the sun got in his eyes a little bit there. Wow, Corda. Save set point. 7 all. Good serve from Corda. It's long from Djokovic. It's now set point Corda again. Can you believe it? What a crazy match, says Ron P. Shank you very much, says Dominic Federer. Quite like that comment. Right. So, Corda now, my word, set point for Sebastian Corda. This will be his 6th set point now. This is crazy. Set point, but on the Djokovic serve. If you're just joining us, hit a like on this video and subscribe if you're new. Just wide on the first serve from Novak Djokovic. Yeah, we're trying to get to 200 likes. We're only 60 away, and we're trying to hit 50k subs. So come on, help us get there. Djokovic second serve now. Corda, this is massive for him. Oh, Djokovic hits the net cord, and it lands in, though. It looped all the way up. You didn't know where it was going. We thought, is it double fault? It's not. It's a let second serve. What a nail biter, says Ken. I agree. Don't bite your nails, though. Oh, it's a poor return from Corda. He's mishit it, and it has gone wide. We've seen everything in this first set. We've seen amazing shots. We've seen great serves. We've seen double faults. We've seen set points. We've seen shanks. 8 all. What a tense tiebreak, though. Didn't think we'd see this. 8 points apiece in the first set tiebreak. Djokovic looking to try and get his 3rd set point. Corda has had 6 gone now. Into the net with the first serve from Joker. The ball boy gets to the back of the court. God, you can feel the tension. Oh, some flies going on Djokovic there. He quickly swats them away. Second serve's in. Forehand down the middle. Corda goes into the corner. Cross court from Djokovic. Backhand. Oh, it was a bit of a loose one, but it lands in from Djokovic. Backhands have just landing in from Djokovic again. He clips the net cord on that one. Slice from Corda. Slice from Djokovic into the corner. Slice again from Djokovic. Corda just playing a bit tentatively down the middle. Djokovic moves him back into the backhand side. Now slice from both. It's long from Djokovic with the slice. And Corda now a 7th. A 7th set point. And he will be serving this time. Wow. You don't see Djokovic make too many errors on the slice backhand. We're now an hour and 12 minutes into this first set. And Corda with another opportunity. Is it lucky number 7 for Sebastian Corda? We're going to find out. Can he get a first serve in? He can. No, it's a let though. It's too tense. Right. First serve. He's taken his time. He's gone back. Recompose himself. Djokovic adjusts the shock absorber on his racket. Corda. Serving. Oh, it's miles long. About a meter long. Second serve for Corda. The pressure is definitely getting to him in this match. Oh, it's on the line. He'll take it. Second one hits the baseline. Now he's into the rally, forehand, cross court, goes down the line, massive one. Djokovic stretches, gets it back in with the backhand, and Corda doesn't know what to do, so he just loops it back in. Now they're into the rally, and it's into the net. Corda has got it. Djokovic somehow, I don't know, he's pointing to somebody in the box, and he's pointing to something. I don't know what it is, but Sebastian Corda, what a hard-fought first set. And does that mean Djokovic is going to win this match or lose this match? If he's going to win it, he's going to have to do it the hard way. But well done to Sebastian Corda. 7th time lucky.
Sebastian Corda. When the ball's flying past you, feel like you're treading water. Sebastian Corda. When you lose in the match, realize it's a new world order. Ooh, Sebastian Corda.
Sebastian Corda. Feel there's a new world order. Ooh. Wow. I mean, we have MJ in as well, saying in straights. I predicted. How are you doing? Saying go Corda. Novak continuing to lose finals to young upstarts. Well, Corda, it wasn't easy. Didn't make it look any way easy at all. That was a very hard fought first set. If you did stick with us through the whole of that first set, make sure you did whack a like on the video. Does help our channel out. We want to get to 200 likes next, and we can only do it with your help. Make sure to subscribe as well. I think I'm going to go and make another quick coffee if that's all right. Well, before I do, maybe sign up to our Patreon and you can be a part of Player Roulette. Game to Love presents, now exclusive to Patreon. That's right, it's Player Roulette. That is right. Sign up to Patreon for a chance for the Australian Open Player Roulette. I'm just going to make a quick coffee. I'll be back in a jiffy.
There should be no special rules for Novak Djokovic at all.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for something groundbreaking. Some might call it trial of the century. Some might call it trial of all time.
We did not expect to be covering the first Djokovic watch-along of the year, and he's not playing an opponent. He's playing him against the state. Shout out to everyone joining us. Of course, we've never had so many people in the live chat. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to bring all 23,000 of you up to date with what's happened so far.
Did not think by the third set Ben would be rooting for Rafa and JG would be wishing it's all over. Yeah, a bit weird.
I mean, I just want the pain to end.
I don't even care if he's crawling on his knees and hitting the ball over the net by the 5th. If he gets there, it'll be incredible.
I'm just calling it as it is. I'm trying to be objective watching the match, and he's lost the match. What do you want me to do?
He hasn't lost it. He's still in it. Why do you keep saying he's lost it?
You think, okay, put a bet on then. What odds would you get on Rafa 2 sets down?
8s.
Stick a bet on. Seeing as he's not out.
I was just disappointed you're not supporting your man.
No, you're being delusional, Ben. Just grow
Not
up. Stop being
supporting
so
your man.
delusional.
Not supporting your man. Come on, you guys. What are you doing? I feel like I'm rallying for all of the Rafa fans out there now. Crazy.
Yeah, because you just need to grow up, mate. Like, be realistic.
I've watched tennis many times. I've seen comebacks many times.
Okay. You see Medvedev lose from this position? Don't think so.
But anything can happen.
It's too good! He's done it! Rafael Nadal has won his 21st Grand Slam. He's beaten Daniel Medvedev 7-5 in the 5th set. It's just been an absolute epic occasion. I can't believe he's done it. Rafael Nadal.
What?
Second time Australian Open champion. Vamos!
Djokovic.
He's down the line! He's
Carlos Alcaraz has won. He is in the final. JG's it. He has done it. Vamos! Carlos Alcaraz beats Novak Djokovic in the Madrid semi-finals. I've never quite seen anything quite like this.
And she doesn't need him. She doesn't need him. She falls to the floor. Iga Swiatek has won another Grand Slam. Amazing. Look at the emotion all over her face.
Yes,
they embrace at the net. Wow.
Oh, Marin Cilic hits the forehand down the line. Oh my gosh. And we have match point, ladies and gentlemen.
John, Game to Love podcast. When you say you were confused about your tactics, what do you mean?
Listen.
Right, I am back, and Corda has held his serve early in the second set, and it was a game to love. So he kicked off where he finished the last set. Yes, indeed. Up to 164 likes as well. Djokovic with a nice ace to kick off his second set. There you go. MJ saying I was expecting to see David, and I see Ben. Nice surprise. Well, just prepping myself for the Australian Open. That's what I'm doing. Nice early start. I was up at 6:30. I think I woke up. I was just so worried about missing the match that I couldn't sleep. Oh, good drop shot from both players there. Oh, has that gone in down the line from Djokovic? I think it has. What a shot. One of the shots of the match. MJ saying Corda has the tools. Yeah, we've just been waiting to see. If he just became a little bit more clutch, he'd be a real problem for everyone on the tour. Another coffee number 3. I don't know if that's wise, but I'll have to wait and see. Good serve from Djokovic. Great return from Corda. Backhand is really good too. He comes to the net. Djokovic loops it up. And Corda smashes into the net. Wise choice from Djokovic to loop it up and force him to play the smash. Matthew saying, question is, will Corda's level drop or will Novak find a way to play better? As so far, nothing has worked. I think that Djokovic has played well in parts. I think Corda's played really well. The only thing that's let Corda down is just he's not been clinical enough. JG saying, yes, Cords. Would expect nothing different from JG, the Djokovic hater. Great winner there from Djokovic. It's game to love. And he kicks off the second set, sort of how he was playing in the first. Yeah, I'm interested to see. There was a lot of people expecting a couple of tie breaks in this match. So we may well see it. Who knows? Corda, always good for a tie break. Yeah, and Dr. Steve-O saying the level you'll have to play against Nole is amazing. He won't give it to you. No, definitely not. And you have to hold your nerve. That's the problem. You really will. Right, first serves into the net. Good second serve from Corda. Djokovic back into the rally now. Backhand cross court. It's a poor drop shot from Djokovic. Gone wide. It didn't look like he even really wanted to play the drop shot, to be honest. But then at the last minute, he decided to, but it did land wide of the tram line. David's insane, awful drop shot. Oh my God. All right, David. All right, 15 love. Great serve. Forehand from Djokovic. Backhand is long from Corda. 15 all. Let me know your second set score predictions in the live chat. I'm interested to see how people see this one going. So, second set score predictions in the live chat now, please. Oh, my word. Djokovic hit a winner off the serve, and Corda's calling a challenge on his own serve, which was called in, hoping it's out now. Yeah, it is out. I mean, it's miles out. How did they miss that? That's terrible. Well, he's got the second serve in with power on the return. He comes to the net. Djokovic volley. Too good. 15-30. I'm going to go the same as Terry Lee here. I'm going to go 6-4 Djokovic as well. Oh, Ed's saying he will win the second set. Now he's relaxed. 6-3. Is he that relaxed? 6-4 with Boban. How you doing, Boban? Good to see you. 7-5 Novak, Ems is saying. 6-4 Djokovic, hopefully, says David. Right, 15-30. Tanya saying you wouldn't guess Corda's ranking by his current play. Into the net from Djokovic there. 6-2 Corda, says Ayush Roy. We got Udit in saying, hopefully this is where Novak starts to crawl back in. Crawl back in. Oh, inch by inch. Sorry, I misreading that. $30 all. Good serve from Corda. 40-30. Orlando Ramos in saying Djokovic will get the second set. Yeah, Corda's ranking at the moment 33 in the world, in case anybody was wondering. After this tournament, let's have a look, see if where he would go up to. Only up to number 31. Doesn't move up too far. If he was to win this tournament, move up to 28. So that's quite a nice improvement. Oh, Corda's challenging this one. He thought it went long. He had to half volley it. Always hard to see when it lands at your feet. Have to wait and see on this one. It was on the line. Yeah, just play to the whistle, as they say in football. I'm saying I'm still gutted about Alcaraz. So yeah, same. I'm hoping we don't get the same on the women's side. Obviously, Iga with a right shoulder injury has pulled out of this week's event. Hopefully, it's just a precaution. Don't want her to miss the Australian Open. Oh, it's into the net from Corda. It's breakpoint Djokovic early in this second set. Only 30 likes away from 200. If you're just joining, hit that like button now. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Join the membership if you really want some special live chat perks. And join the Patreon if you want to be a part of Player Roulette. Coming up, Australian Open. Corda serving. Good serve down the tee. Djokovic back in play, deep as well. Oh, he's messed up his backhand, though, down the line. David saying, is there a 200 like button song there, Ben? There isn't yet, but I will be working on one. Don't you worry. I've got a lot of things that I need to get done before the Australian Open starts. That's one of them. Want to get like a bagel button if possible. Want to get a breadstick button. A lot of buttons need to be made. Maybe David wants to be on the 200 like button. Maybe he wants to think of some lyrics for that. Maybe we need to think of a drama. Great backhand return from Djokovic. He comes in, smashes it away. Another break point for the Serb. Brilliant play from Djokovic there. David saying, might have to withdraw my like then. How dare you, David? How bloody dare you? Unless you sing a live freestyle button for 200 likes. Of course I will. If we get to 200 likes, I'll sing you a live 200 likes button. You have to provide me some lyrics, though, David, in the live chat. Yeah, we need a great button when you hit 50k subs. Yeah, I think I've got my work cut out for me, to be honest. I'll try. There's a lot of buttons that need creating. There's a lot of songs that need. I'm saying you should do a David come on button. What's that? Come on. Sounds very Scottish. Come on. Ah, come on, you wee lassie. Nice forehand cross court. Oh, it's a good angle from Djokovic. He's opened the court up. Ah, he went for it down the line. Missed it. Ed saying no pressure, Ben. Yeah, I mean, I'll do whatever I can. Always overworked when it comes to Grand Slams. That's the problem. Just say cartoon saying you should go shirtless when you reach 50k. Have to take a lot more than 50k to go shirtless, I tell you. Oh, it's long from Djokovic, and Corda has escaped that service game, save break points, and he does get to 2-1.
Sebastian Corda. When the ball's flying past you, feel like you're treading water. Ooh, Sebastian Corda. When you lose in the match, realize it's a new world order. Ooh, Sebastian Corda.
Sebastian Corda. Is there a new world order, though? That's the question. Will Djokovic put paid to this young American's dream of this? Well, I think it would be a first big win in a final. The one he did win was against Cecchinato. This would be the first big player he would be able to beat. And Novak Djokovic is probably doesn't get tougher than that in Australia. If he was able to get it done, it would be impressive, I have to say. Yeah, on our subs, we still need 1,146 to hit 50k. So if you're one of the people who hasn't subscribed yet, come on. It's free. Just whack that button just to make us feel good. Come on, there is feel good vibes. That's all we want, isn't it? Sid, quickly, please. Especially behind the players. I agree. Sip quickly, please. Yeah, just find a seat. Sit down. Stop disrupting the match. Right. 19 likes away from 200. Djokovic serving. Let for serve. Let for serve. Too many hard drives and everything just everywhere. Apologies, one sec. Ooh, Sebastian Corda. Ooh. Right. Oh, Nature Explorer saying now Corda might break Djokovic. Ooh, well, maybe you're predicting something. There's a double fault there from Djokovic's second of the match. Are you predicting something? Are you predicting something there? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Good serve there from Djokovic. Extinguishes that. Oh, nice to have a nice, hot drink in the morning. That's the third one. It's going to ruin me for the rest of the day, I think. Serve into the net from Djokovic. MJ saying, I went to brush my teeth and Corda saved a break point. Go MJ. Good backhand return from Corda. Djokovic can only chop it back in, and Corda plays into the open court. MJ saying, do you drink tea? Here and there, not so much. I never normally have milk in the house, so do spike it. Only really drinking I don't really drink strong coffee either. I'm just I don't want too much caffeine. Just a little bit, a little touch. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't like the peaks and the troughs. Nature saying, Djokovic tired. Clearly, age matters. Surely it doesn't matter to Djokovic. Oh, it's a great serve. It's on the line, and it is 30-all. JG and saying, let's get to 49k. Yeah, only 100 or so needed to get to that 49k. And then 50k will follow very, very soon after. A lot of content coming your way over the course of the next week. We actually have the Australian Open qualifiers starting today. That's exciting. I want to say well done to Linda Noskova as well, because she did have a fantastic week. Lost in the final to Sabalenka, but gave a great account of herself. I think that was an impressive week of tennis. Keep your eyes out for her. She'll be in the qualifying for the Australian Open. Oh, well, Djokovic just hit a clean winner, but he'd already challenged during hitting the clean winner. I think if this lands in, this is going to be a terrible call. Luckily not. Yeah, clearly out. And it is game Djokovic, and it is 2-all. JG saying, you worried about your AO winner? No, not worried. You're probably worried about your one, though. It's not even playing in it. Doesn't have one anymore. It's null and void. Oh, good volley there from Corda. Good smash. Cavan in saying, Kyrgios will win the Australian Open. MJ saying, maybe I should cook an involved breakfast. What's an involved breakfast? We got Roland in. How are you doing, Roland? Saying, I said Novak wouldn't lose a match until clay season yesterday. Would be quite funny if I have to eat my words today already. That would be typical. You'd be jinxed him, if anything. Yeah, Jay saying the women's category, very unpredictable. Very. Oh. Oh, it's just over the net. $30-15. Right, 30-15. Wow, ace. Brilliant serving. Right, nice ace again. I mean, Corda playing really well. Your name here says you can't buy pedigree. Well, this is it. I mean, he comes from high stock as Sebastian Corda. Right. Right. So 3-2 Corda. I feel like we're heading towards another tie break. What do you guys reckon? Roland saying, thank you, MJ. That's what we need here in this channel. Balancing out your Novak vibes. Yeah, MJ is saying, I turn on the TV. Literally, Novak gets a break point chance. I turn my TV off and brush my teeth, and they're back on serve. There you go. So maybe you're influencing the whole match, MJ. Just think about all the other tennis fans out there. And if you are just watching this one and you're one of the 660 people, give us a like on the video. We're only 14 away from 200. And subscribe if you're new. We're very close to 49,000 now. So thanks everybody who has subscribed. Right. So is this the opportunity? Nature Explorer was saying, well, imagine if Corda's the one who breaks Djokovic in the next game. Are we going to see that now? Corda looks like he's settled down. Maybe that first set just did him good. Getting that first set under the belt. Remember, all of Corda's finals have all been straight sets. He's either won in straight sets or lost in straight sets. But he's never played Novak Djokovic before. So not sure if that how relevant that stat is, but it could be one that continues. All right, so MJ saying I rooted for Noskova. I think there was a lot of people probably rooting for her. It's long from Corda on the return. 12 Travel saying Jocko is even money in the betting odds. Printing money? I don't know. Is this worrying you a little bit, seeing Djokovic maybe a little bit vulnerable here? Oh, good serve there. Good volley from Djokovic as well. The serve volley was really well played. Roland in saying, Corda impressing me all week. Could be a nice dark horse for the Australian Open to go deep with the right draw. Yeah, you got to have the right draw. You're definitely right there, Roland. You'll be seeing more of Roland, I'm sure, during the Australian Open. And more of our commentary team. They will all be all hands on deck, I'm sure, as we go through the night. The crazy hours that it is for all of us over in Europe. But luckily we have some other people across the pond. Nice backhand down the line from Corda. Cross court from Djokovic. Into the net from Corda. And it is 40 love. We got FBL Magic saying both Sinner and Musetti got injured playing against Americans. Yeah, Musetti withdrew against who's it? TFO. That was earlier on. MJ saying Sinner gets injured against a mouse. Harsh words. Just long on the first serve from Djokovic. There you go. Nice game to love from Djokovic. Easy as you like. 3 games all. Right, we got Dark Crypto in saying I placed a bet on the correct score of 0-2. If Corda wins this set, I'm getting 4.5 returns. Wow, that would be impressive. Won't be hoping for a Djokovic comeback here. Great return from Djokovic. Corda stays in the rally, though. Goes drop shot. Djokovic into the... Oh, no, he slipped whilst running into the net there and sort of hit the ball downwards rather than getting underneath it. Shaking his head now. Right. I mean, maybe just a good tactic just to mix it up a bit there from Sebastian Corda. Good serve. Into the net, though, with the return from Corda. 15-all. Yeah, David saying chopper grip off the drop shot. So odd. MJ saying, Ben, guess what I did? Went for a run. Oh, look at that. I guessed it. I ran 10K yesterday. Look at that. I know you too well. Yeah, Roland saying, not the first person slipping on these courts. Then I ate 2,000 calories. Oh, it sounds... What did you eat? That's long from Djokovic. Suwon Limin, how you doing, sir? Saying nearly at 200 likes. We're only one away. If you want to be the 200th, hit it now. Right, 30-15. 40-15, ace. Watchful saying, think Novak looks ready to be playing 5-setters at the Australian Open. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, it won't do him any harm, will it? If you want a chance to get on our top tippers leaderboard, all you need to do, send in anything. Look, just to this side. You could get on there. $3, any player button you want. Send it to the link in the live chat or send us a super chat. Whatever form is fine. You could join Fatima on our top tippers leaderboard. Corda gets to number 4 first. If you really want to help the channel out, sign up to Player Roulette on Patreon. As little as £3 a month. Game to Love presents, now exclusive to Patreon. That's right, it's Player Roulette. There it is. Sign up. The first new edition of the new year. Djokovic demanding some water there. And if you do sign up to Patreon, get access to the exclusive Challenge JG.
I cannot lose to a man with legs like that. I'm sorry.
We've already got to use JG's balls and not mine. So
I think I'm going to beat him. Hopefully I get the W. Let's go. Vamos. Smells just like victory.
Yes, and we got MJ saying, what is the roulette? Well, if you are a member of the Patreon, you will be allocated, well, selected at random, a player, like a seeded player from the tournament, and you will have to cheer for them the whole way through the tournament, and if they win the tournament, you'll win a prize. So exciting stuff. They will give people more reason to start supporting different players, and there's going to be a lot of battling in the GTL Patreon. Going to be exciting. Nearly an ace down the tee, but it's been challenged by Corda. It is long. It's not an ace. It's going to be second serve. Goggleboy saying, is it true? Djokovic pointed to his box and a couple of his guys left. Were they going to get new strings, maybe? Yeah, it could be something like that. Maybe the secret potion. Into the net from Corda there. Yeah, that was on the tour finals. Gene did get Rafa. We did a little trial run of it for the tour finals. I ended up with Casper Ruud. JG ended up with Djokovic, and we ended up in the final against each other, which was a bit crazy. I didn't think that I was going to be there. I thought Djokovic probably would, but that's just how it plays out sometimes. Going to be excited to see who gets who at the Australian Open, though. So sign up to Patreon and you can be involved in that. It's exciting. Lob there. Oh, it's too good. That from Djokovic. It was perfect, the lob, and it clipped the top of Corda's racket, him trying to smash it. Josh Jacobs saying anywhere to watch it from the US. I think Tennis TV is showing it. So MJ saying Tennis Channel. There you go. Stick with us. Don't worry. Have both. Djokovic, a good serve. Good volley. That's a proper serve volley. That is into the open court. It is 40 love. No, I don't think it's on Amazon. It's not on Amazon, this one. No, they've only got like the women's, I think, on Amazon at the moment. Good serve there from Djokovic. Oh, it's a brilliant put away, close to the line, but he'll take it. Corda's going to challenge it. There we go. MJ, and I can't turn on the TV or Jocko will run away with the match. I learned my lesson when I was groggy. Interesting. Yes, clearly on the line. Well played, Djokovic. We're going business end. It's game to love. Going to the business end. This is where the nerves start to take over. Good serve from Corda. No sign of nerves yet. Ed saying there goes my prediction of a 6-3 set for Corda. My one's still on. I was going 6-4 Djokovic, so it'd have to break here, but that's not a good start if that's going to happen. Wide from Corda. Second serve. Into the net from Djokovic. That's poor. Good kick on the serve, I have to say. Something in my eye. What's going on? If you're just joining us, hit a like on the video. We've hit 200 likes. Appreciate that. Let's see how this game goes first, and then we'll get the button out. It's a good serve. Oh, my word. One of the most powerful returns of the match. It flew past Corda. Djokovic gets his first point on the Corda serve there. Right. 30-15. Misses the first serve. Goes out wide. Djokovic, backhand return down the line from Corda. Forehand to forehand. Wow, big winner, Corda. He's not holding back. Definitely is not holding back right now. That was a good backhand. Djokovic, I think it just looped up just a bit too much. His forehand allowed Corda to hit down and into it. Very, very good shot. And there's a massive ace from Sebastian Corda. And 5-4. One game away from the match, it would seem. But thanks, everyone, for hitting the like button. Here's 200. There it is. Nicely brought in via the drone. Sebastian Corda. Will he get it done? At the first time of asking. M saying helicopter, helicopter. That's right. Dark Crypto saying Corda will break now. Set score 6-4 Corda.
We got Liam in, the liquid Liam, saying, yes, I quote, Rafa reminds me of myself. He is tennis royalty. I am British royalty. We share many similarities. Well, yes, so many similarities. Finally, the 200 likes, says Suwon Lim. Right, so will Djokovic be able to force this one to 5-5? Or is Sebastian Corda going to win his first tournament since May 2021? And his first tournament of 2023, maybe the first of many. Who knows? Nature Explorer saying tiebreak, probably. Okay. I'm just saying, Liam, who said that quote? It's got to be Prince Harry. Come on, it's not going to be anyone else. He said, I'm joking. It's not real. I mean, he said something similar. That's for sure. Good serve from Djokovic. 15 love. No, I did put a post out, a little meme of him looking like Rafael Nadal. Good serve from Djokovic. Ace. Brilliant serve. I thought it was in his book. Yeah, take Liam's quotes with a pinch of salt. Right, 30 love. Oh, just missed down the tee there, Djokovic. $30 love. Second serve. Backhand is in from Corda. Forehand to forehand. Down the line. Oh, what a winner from Djokovic. He's been needing to find that forehand down the line. He's finally got it. Good time to find it. Right, so 40 love. Looking for a game to love. This would be his third game to love in a row. Seems to be pretty good in his fourth one of this set. Oh, what a second serve. Goes drive volley. Comes to the net. Poor volley. There's a lot of Harry, Meghan chat in the live chat. Wow, your name here says 7676 Corda. Wow. Who knows? Still on the cards. Djokovic, 40-15. That was a poor volley from him. Don't see many of them. All right, 40-15. Second serve. Serving. Down the tee. Good backhand. Forehand from Djokovic. Good forehand cross court from Corda, and it's forced Djokovic into the error. Your name here with a KORDA. All right, so 2 chances to get the game. Well, to get the game put away. Failed on both attempts. Got a third chance to get this put away. Get us to 5-all. Misses the first serve. Djokovic needs a good second serve here. Second serve is in. It's long from Corda. Djokovic will take it. We go to 5-all. Let's give him a little button.
First serves in from Corda. They go cross-court forehands now. Forehand into the net from Corda. We got Don Rich in with a 7-5 joker. Can he turn it in? MJ saying, I'm making coffee now. Yesterday, I couldn't drink my 4 cups of coffee because of the race time. It was 8 a.m. Oh, my word. I'm saying I might start drinking coffee for the AO. Might have to. Want to stay up, or if you want to perk up. Good return, but then put away by Corda. 15-all. Got Michael Walker in saying Corda's father had Novak's idol's number when they played in the 90s. Right, 15-all. Missed down the tee. This is Michael just confirming Sampras is Novak's idol. Second serve, just clips the net cord there. If you're just joining us, hit the like button. We are only 80 away from 300. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. Good backhand return. Oh, just long. That's a lot of those have just dropped in on the baseline. That one, not so lucky. Right, so 30-15 Corda. Looking to guarantee himself at least a tie break. And then it's a bit of a sudden death shootout. Great serve from Corda out wide, and it is 40-15. Djokovic slapping away the mosquitoes or whatever it is flying around his face. Roland said, imagine losing a match with a 90% serve points one. Or first serve, yeah, I know. Crazy. Very high. Maybe more of a first serves in would have been better, but good backhand return there from Djokovic, and it is wide from Corda. Always seems to struggle when it comes to the game points. Michael saying the Americans are coming in 2023. Interesting. TFO maybe. Fritz stepping up. Corda. Brooksby. Name some others if I've missed some. Oh, clips the net cord, goes long. Second serve here. It's a good one. Djokovic with the backhand return. Corda. Oh, I think it's been called out. I think he's... I'm not sure. I think he was going to correct it there, the umpire, but it's been called out. He's challenging it. Is it going to go deuce or is it going to go 6-5? We'll find out. It's on the line. Yeah. Really well played there from Sebastian Corda. He goes to 6-5.
Sebastian Corda. When the ball's flying past you, feel like you're treading water. Ooh, Sebastian Corda. When you're losing the match, realize it's a new world order. Ooh, Sebastian Corda.
Sebastian Corda. Right, so 6-5. Yeah, Michael just confirming. Fritz, Corda, TFO, Goff all have a chance at the Australian Open. Yeah, Fritz looking pretty good today against Berrettini. Roland saying Fritz will probably get to the quarters and then lose a 5-setter. Could happen. I know that Fritz is a very good player, but remember what happened to him at the last Grand Slam? Ended up losing to, is it Brandon Holt, I believe? And that was him, a fellow American, just not even any sort of level of Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz obviously finishing at the World Tour Finals. So that was a big shock. There were a few big shocks always in the early rounds. Will we be getting some? Guitar saying, Ben, please sing me a song. Send us a donation. Get yourself on the top tippers. And then we'll talk. Good serve from Djokovic. Trying to force a tie break here for the second time in the match. 15 love. Djokovic taking his time. Good serve. Oh, it's a poor drive volley there from Djokovic. It's a good half volley, though. Corda comes to the net. Djokovic tries to pass. Good volley, Corda. 15 all. Yeah, he sort of got out of position there, Novak. Gene saying, I'm a very nervous man. I'm sure you and every other Djokovic fan out there. Corda playing well. I'm just saying Novak has a soft spot against upstarts. Always doesn't play well. Yeah, Holger Luna. Another person, well, the last person that he lost to. Well, we got Gun Vance saying tie break. It's a double fault from Djokovic there. He's going to challenge it, but I think it's clearly wide. Will we even need the tie break? Got Tanya saying, oh my God, what is Novak doing? Maybe the pressure's getting to him. I mean, that was really wide, that second serve. 2 points away from the match here, Corda. Better not start thinking about it. That's Djokovic's third double fault of the match, but it doesn't seem to be calculating on our board at the moment. Ace. 30 all. If you're just joining us, hit a like on the video and subscribe. 30 all. Djokovic trying to send us to another tiebreak. All right, taking his time here. 30 all. Good serve. Good return from Corda. Forehand Djokovic. We could be seeing a match point here if Corda gets it right. Forehand to forehand. Massive forehand. Oh, just over the net from Djokovic on the backhand side. Steps in with the forehand cross court. Now goes forehand. Good shot there from Corda. Djokovic, big forehand. Backhand from Corda. Good forehand from Djokovic. Corda cross court. Djokovic looping up one. Asking Corda to hit. He does. It is wide. And it is going to be match point. If this is, well, it's challenged by Djokovic, but I think it's clearly wide because Corda was right next to it. Let's wait and see. Yes.
Match point.
Championship point here for Sebastian Corda. Wow. This is impressive from the young American. 22 years old. Could be the biggest win of his career. Djokovic to serve. Championship point. Misses the first serve down the tee. Just wide. Second serve. Corda looking focused. Djokovic in. Backhand cross court. Corda in again. But good backhand from Djokovic. Corda on the stretch. Can Djokovic smash? He didn't need to, but he still did. And it is championship point saved. Oh, my word. Djokovic didn't need to smash that. That was scary. It was going to fly out. I'm pretty certain that that would have gone out, that looping shot from Corda, but Djokovic couldn't take a chance of it just landing in over his head. Went for the smash, not one of his favourite shots. Brave. Juice. Djokovic serving into the net. Not a good first serve. Don't see him going to the net too often, really, on his first serves. We've got Chris Kine saying, "Oh, I'm nervous. You and me both." Second serve's in. Good return from Corda, cross court. Good forehand from Djokovic. Great backhand. It's a good approach. He comes to the net. Great volley. Brilliant volley. Yeah, Roland saying Corda too cautious. Not enough depth. I think Djokovic has played well, played these points well. We got Michael saying, check PayPal. Thank you so much, Michael Walker. Really appreciate that. Very generous donation from you. You're going top of our top tippers. You are an absolute legend, Michael. The fountain of knowledge. Advantage Djokovic. Led for serve. Cheers to Gumbat saying, Ben doing good job. Cheers for that as well. Ooh, backhand cross court. Backhand from Corda. Cross court from Djokovic. Oh, lands on the baseline from Corda. Oh, he's hooked it miles wide. Don't know what he was thinking there. But the crowd are going crazy right now for Novak. Let me just add Michael onto the top tippers. And it does mean we're going to tiebreak. So get your tiebreak predictions in the live chat now. There you go, Michael. Goes to the top of our top tippers. Appreciate that. Get your tiebreak predictions in. I'll be going 7-5 Novak. Looped up on the return from Novak, making Corda hit it, but he doesn't choose to. He just stays in the rally. Djokovic going big shots now, going with power. What a shot into the backhand side. Corda's kept it in, though. Good recovery skills, but that one's long. The crowd go crazy. Here we go. We've got 7-3 from Obina. We got Michael 18-16. Imagine that happens. Ems 8-6 Novak. Any others? 7-5 Corda. We got 7-5 Corda. We've got 10-8 Djokovic from JG. 1K in. Wow. Yeah. If you're one of the 1,000 people, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Roland with 7-4 Novak. Adam going with me. 7-5 Novak. It is a mini break. 6 love is not possible. DUR. Maybe you're thinking 7 love. Good forehand down the middle from both players. Djokovic just asking Corda to do the work, and it's into the net from Djokovic. Mini break extinguished. All right, 1-1. We got Kriko saying 58-60. Imagine we got Lewis 7-2, Jocko 7-2, Gumvan, Goggle Boy 8-6. Daniela with 7 love. That can't happen anymore. Right, Djokovic serving. Good serve. Nice forehand. It's into the net from Corda. Crowd go crazy again. Can tell who they're supporting. Can't believe we've had championship point for Corda as well. Djokovic saved championship point at 6-5. Gene saying this is already a frustrating match. I mean, it's an exciting match, though. Come on, Gene. You got to be excited. And Corda's really stepped up to the plate today. Serve. Good serve from Corda. It's in. Good return from Djokovic. Forehand to forehand. Corda goes inside out. Forehand is long. It's poor. It's tightening up at the big moments again. The Serbian flags are held aloft in the crowd. The crowd want another set. Well, yeah, most of them are holding Serbian flags, so they definitely want another 2 sets. Tanya says, I'm so excited. I can't breathe. I want him to get this tiebreak wrapped up. Oh, Djokovic challenging. The ball was called in. Djokovic is challenging. The umpire sort of gives him a nod. He thinks that it was out. It was out, yeah. Someone not doing their job. Djokovic shakes his head. Good backhand. It's poor from Corda. It's a real loose one. I mean, he's not focused his skills in on that shot. He just rushed it, flicked it wide. 4-1 Djokovic. M's in with an Tanya in with an and Chris in with a nole. We got everybody in, extending. That must be the excitement of this match. Oh, just long. And John Djokovic headers the return. There you go, showing his football skills there. All right. 4-1. Second serve. It's in. Great serve. Backhand into Corda's forehand. Corda, good shot, cross court. So does Djokovic answer it with his forehand. Forehand into the net from Corda. It's poor. They're going to change over, but it's 5-1. Djokovic taking over right now. Goldflake saying, Ben reading unarticulated comments. Why not? Gene said, I'm torn. Corda's one of my favourite young players. Yeah, I thought he was, mate. But it's good to see him playing well, isn't it? You might get everything you want all in this one match. Your favourite Djokovic winning, Corda playing well. What more do you want? Yeah, I'm saying, what a terrible tiebreak for Corda. So far, he just hasn't turned up. It's like he's forgotten everything he did in the set leading up to this point, and he just hasn't played well in this tiebreak. Djokovic now a chance to get multiple set points. Here we go. 5-1. Led first serve down the tee. If you're just joining, hit a like on the video. We're only 70 away from 300. Subscribe if you're new. Join the Patreon. Join the membership. Join it all. Serve. Misses. Down the tee. 202 kilometers an hour. Second serve. Very silent in there now. They all want their man Djokovic to get this second set done. Second serve's in. Good return from Corda. Good backhand there. Forehand winner from Djokovic. He holds his racket. He shakes it. He knows that's a big point. 5 set points. Michael's, and there goes my 18-16. Right. 5 set points. Corda to serve. Is he just going to give it to him at the first attempt? Remember, Djokovic saved championship point. Good serve. Djokovic back. No, just long. It wasn't back in play. First set point saved. Right. Ashish, one of our members, and saying it'd be fun to see Djokovic lose. Well, ace from, if he loses from this position, God, I bet all the Djokovic haters would love that. That's 11 aces on the board for Corda. Impressive. 6-3. Djokovic with 2 serves of his own. Got Rodrigo in. Good morning from Brazil. Good morning, mate. Do we think he can save 5, says Goldflake? Well, we'll wait and see. Here we go. Djokovic to serve for the second set. Misses the first serve. Second serve. Djokovic. It's in, down the tee. Good return from Corda. Just over the net from Djokovic. Forehand down the line. Corda on the stretch. Backhand across court. Backhand from Djokovic. He's into the net. He's done it. Idimo! Nole! DJ Idimo! Okay. Novak Djokovic not only saves championship point in the second set, he goes on to take the second set. We're going to 3. Come on, if you didn't like that, if you didn't like that, you won't like anything. Hit the like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Djokovic is going for a toilet break, and guess what? So am I. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Make sure, stay with us for the third set. It's going to be a cracker.
There should be no special rules for Novak Djokovic at all.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for something groundbreaking. Some might call it trial of the century. Some might call it trial of all time.
We did not expect to be covering the first Djokovic watch-along of the year, and he's not playing an opponent. He's playing him against the state. Shout out to everyone joining us. Of course, we've never had so many people in the live chat. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to bring all 23,000 of you up to date with what's happened so far.
Did not think by the third set Ben would be rooting for Rafa and JG would be wishing it's all over. Yeah, a bit weird.
I mean, I just want the pain to end.
I don't even care if he's crawling on his knees and hitting the ball over the net by the 5th. If he gets there, it'll be incredible.
I'm just calling it as it is. I'm trying to be objective watching the match, and he's lost the match. What do you want me to do?
He hasn't lost it. He's still in it. Why do you keep saying he's lost it?
You think? Okay, put a bet on then. What odds would you get on Rafa? 2 sets down.
8s.
Just take a bet on. Seeing as he's not out.
I was just disappointed you're not supporting your man.
No, you're being delusional, Ben. Just grow up.
Not supporting your man.
Delusional.
Not supporting your man. Come on, you guys. What are you doing? I feel like I'm rallying for all of the Rafa fans out there now. Crazy.
Yeah, because you just need to grow up, mate. Like, be realistic.
I've watched tennis many times. I've seen comebacks many times.
Okay. You see Medvedev lose from this position? Don't think so.
Anything can happen.
It's so good! He's done it! Rafael Nadal has won his 21st Grand Slam. He's beaten Daniel Medvedev 7-5 in the 5th set. It's just been an absolute epic occasion. I can't believe he's done it. Rafael Nadal.
What?
2nd time Australian Open champion. Vamos!
Djokovic.
Oh.
He's down the line!
Carlos Alcaraz has won! He is in the final! JG's it! He has done it! Vamos! Carlos Alcaraz beats Novak Djokovic in the Madrid semi-finals. I've never quite seen anything quite like this.
And she doesn't need him. She doesn't need him. She falls to the floor. Iga Swiatek has won another Grand Slam. Amazing. Look at the emotion all over her face.
Yes,
they embrace at the net. Wow. Oh, Marin Cilic hits the forehand down the line. Oh my gosh. And we have match point, ladies and gentlemen.
John, Game Club Podcasting. When you say you were confused about your tactics, what do you mean?
It's into the net and
He's done it! He's done it! Novak Djokovic has won Wimbledon. Not lost here since 2017.
Oh, an ace! It's just ace number 5 of the match. Carlos Alcaraz has come to in 5. My partner has literally just woken up for work and I've not been to bed yet.
Yes, he's done it, Carlos Alcaraz. And look at him on the floor crying.
So
he's
good.
Sobbing. He's thrown the racket.
Oh.
What a day for Carlos Alcaraz. He wins the match in 4 sets. Vamos, Carlitos.
Backhands in down the line. Cross court from Iga.
He's
Forehand.
gone long.
It's long.
He's gone long. Iga wins a 3rd Grand Slam.
Djokovic get a good serve in.
Hour 32 on the clock.
Ace! Djokovic gets 6!
Idimo Novak.
There should be no special rules for Novak Djokovic at all.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for something groundbreaking. Some might call it trial of the century. Some might call it trial of all time.
We did not expect to be covering the first Djokovic watch-along of the year, and he's not playing an opponent. He's playing him against the state. Shout out to everyone joining us. Of course, we've never had so many people in the live chat. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to bring all 23,000 of you up to date with what's happened so far.
Did not think by the 3rd set Ben would be rooting for Rafa and JG would be wishing it's all over. Yeah, a bit weird.
I mean, I just want the pain to end.
I don't even care if he's crawling on his knees and hitting the ball over the net by the 5th. If he gets there, it'll be incredible.
I'm just calling it as it is. I'm trying to be objective watching the match, and he's lost the match. What do you want me to do?
He hasn't lost it. He's still in it. Why do you keep saying he's lost it?
You think? Okay, put a bet on then. What odds would you get on Rafa? 2 sets down.
8s.
Stick a bet on. Seeing as he's not out.
I was just disappointed you're not supporting your man.
No, you're being delusional, Ben. Just grow
Not
up.
supporting
Stop
your
being
man.
so delusional.
Not supporting your man. Come on, you guys. What are you doing? I feel like I'm rallying for all of the Rafa fans out there now. Crazy.
Yeah, because you just need to grow up, mate. Like, be realistic.
I've watched tennis many times. I've seen comebacks many times.
Okay. You see Medvedev lose from this position? Don't think so.
Anything can happen.
It's so good! He's done it! Rafael Nadal has won his 21st Grand Slam. He's beaten Daniel Medvedev 7-5 in the 5th set. It's just been an absolute epic occasion. I can't believe he's done it. Rafael Nadal.
What?
2nd time Australian Open champion. Vamos!
Djokovic.
Oh.
He's down the line!
Carlos Alcaraz has won. He is in the final. JG's it. He has done it. Vamos! Carlos Alcaraz beats Novak Djokovic in the Madrid semi-finals. I've never quite seen anything quite like this.
And she doesn't need him. She doesn't need him. She falls to the floor.
Right, here we go. We are back. Djokovic is back on the court. And it is time. Wow, who'd have thought 2 tie breaks? Are we going to see a 3rd tie break? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the live chat. What do you think? 3 tie breaks? Is that too much? Djokovic to serve. Right, there we go. Djokovic to serve to start off the 3rd set. We got Kaletsin saying a high quality match fitting of a final. Whoever wins this deserves the title, but hoping for another Nole title. Right. Corda's just going to be having nightmares about that championship point. Inside out forehand. Slice from Corda into the net. 15 love. Oh, right, 15 love. So I just trying to just have a look at some little statisticos for Novak Djokovic. So this would be his 18th. Is that right? I think this is maybe his 17th 250 final. It's won 11, lost 5 so far. So could make it 12 if he wins this. Would be his 92nd title as well if he wins this tournament. Yeah, he's behind on the. I think that's one of the things he's behind Federer on stats. Slice there from Djokovic, cross court, slice from Corda, attacks the net. Oh, it's too good. The passing shot though. Ed Oak saying, got to go out now, Ben. Great commentary. Many thanks. Cheers for joining us, Ed. See you again for more stuff to do with Australian Open, I'm guessing. That's going to be coming soon. We've got draw previews on later this evening. Make sure to join us for them. More tournaments taking place. We've obviously got the qualifiers for Australian Open going on right now. Game, Djokovic. Game to love as well. How many of those does he get in a match? Giving him 2. Not sure why we're doing that. Apologies. Yeah, what are the predictions for this final set? And David hoping for 6-4 Novak again. M saying 6-4 Corda, not even going to happen. Wait and see. Let's see how his first service game goes. Starting to look very picturesque in the background as the sun sets in Adelaide. Almost like a picture postcard. Yeah, David left on loop after the break. Yeah, you got that right, mate. Yes, great commentary. Appreciate that, Nature Explorer. There you go. Ace from Corda. 50 likes away from 300. Let's get to that landmark. That would be epic. We've all done it. No shame. Yeah, the worst one's when the intro gets left on loop and then we can't even enter the stream. Got to make sure not to leave that one on. Long from Djokovic. 6 love, reckons Daniela. Always a 0 on the other end, but that's I guess, I don't know, delusional, maybe. Not even giving Corda a game. He's coming to a tie break on both of the last 2 sets. If it goes bagel in this final one, that would be the biggest shot. All right, 40 love, looking for his own game to love here. How many games to love we have for Djokovic? We've had 1, 2, 3. Oh, good volley there from Corda. He gets his own game to love. Maybe that was why it was twice after the Djokovic one. We knew there was another one coming. So catch you later, Roland. He's got a run now. Right, so Djokovic serving at 1-1. Good serve out wide, blocked back. Good volley from Djokovic. That's great. In love. Good volley. Put it in back behind Corda. He's done that many times. Corda sort of spinning on the spot. Got Rowdy every lap in. How you doing, sir? Saying Rafa has retired a total of 9 times mid-match and Nole 10 times. That's long from Corda. That is 30 love. No points against serve on either side in this third set so far. Another match playing at the moment. Madison Keys playing against Blonzetti. That one about to get wrapped up right now. 6-3, 5-2 at the moment. Good return there from Corda. Djokovic goes half volley and goes. They're playing. I'm not sure what Corda's doing. He's just hitting it to Djokovic, the volley at the moment. Not trying to pass him. You're giving him volley in practice. Marcelo saying this might be another match where he saves a match point and still wins. Could well be. Championship point came and went for Corda. Yeah, and they could go to another tiebreak. That's highly possible. Yeah, exactly. This would like they were practicing in the mid-court there. I like it. 40 love. Going for our third game to love in 3 games. So it was called out. No? Somebody just shouted something during it. There you go. It is game to love. Da, 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 da. That's right. Let's give Djokovic a button. I don't think we've given him enough buttons, to be honest. He's got to have one. That's right. The Joker. He leads in the match 2-1, serving first in this third and final set. Exciting match. Wasn't sure what to expect. We were 2.5 hours deep in this match, and it's been thoroughly entertaining. Giving him more of a match than Medvedev did. Let's put it that way. Challenge rejected by Corda. That's what I think he was saying. Okay, fair enough. Right, so Rowdy Everlap saying, we just go to the tiebreaker now. Yeah, if you want any player button of your choosing, send in $3. You can get any button you like. Michael, if you're still in the chat, you can have any player button you like. Send in your request into the live chat. Raymond saying, good song. Raymond saying, I didn't think I would be dancing tonight. Well, get your dancing shoes on. Good return from Djokovic. Good backhand down the line from Corda. Forehand misses down the other lane. It is love 15. Marcelo saying, I just woke up at 1-1 in this set and sadly missed the previous 2. Well, go back and watch them if you get the chance. Very entertaining. Especially the end of the first set. It's very dramatic. I feel that Djokovic just had his way with him after the championship point was saved in the second. That's a double fault from Corda now. It's almost like he's throwing his toys out the pram. He's not quite sure what he's doing right now, I don't think. Right, love 30. The tide has turned, most definitely, Udit. Need some first serves to go in. That's for sure. Oh, no, he can't even find a first serve right now. Oh, it's into the net from Djokovic there. One second. Right, 15-30. Djokovic looks ready. Could get a breakpoint opportunity here if he plays this right. Rowdy saying he's choking, Ben. Misses the first serve. Yeah, the crowd being told to be quiet. Second serve. Djokovic backhand return. Backhand to backhand. Slice from Djokovic now. Forehand inside out from Corda. Good backhand from Djokovic. Down the middle of the court, Corda plays. Oh, it's miles long from Corda there. tightened up at the wrong moment. It's almost like he's accepting defeat right now. Not good. Not a good look. Udit saying Corda out of steam, maybe. Maybe just all of the adrenaline dump has been too much for him. Not used to this level of pressure. Let first serve down the center. At least he gets another first serve. If he can save these break points and come through this game, give him a lot of confidence. That's a great first serve. Djokovic blocks it back in play. And there, nice put away from Corda, trying to G himself up. He's forever readjusting his hairband. Oh, Rowdy saying Corda has one career title for a reason. He chokes. Played good people, though. Serve. Good serve. Djokovic gets the return in. Good forehand from Corda. Djokovic on the stretch. Loops it up. I think it's long. Yeah, it is long. And Djokovic, a missed opportunity, but well played by Corda. He saves the 2 break points. Very impressive. Yeah, Joel saying nicely saved by Corda. Yeah, he's really stepped it up there on that break point. Serve is in, down the tee, blocks back by Djokovic, puts away the second ball. And Corda pumped up right now. His box really trying to cheer him on. It is advantage Corda. Tanya, oh wow, Corda. Impressive stuff. Right, serving. Advantage Corda. Looking to take us to 2-all. Wide. Here he comes. Backhand. Good return from Djokovic. Too good. Goldflake in saying the white picket fence is throwing the atmosphere off every time it's in view. I do see it now. Now you pointed it out. I haven't been focusing on it. Rowdy every lap saying, well, even Musetti has 2 titles. Wow. Does he have a higher ceiling than Sebastian Corda? To wait and see. 2 great players. Corda's first serve into the net. Djokovic might have another chance here. Second serve. Goes down the tee. Djokovic, he's got it all wrong and he's smacked his racket against the floor. It was a terrible, he misjudged it completely. Got his timing all wrong. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not good at all. Yeah, and Rowdy saying you're right. It's not like Sakari, who has 27 with 1 career title. Yeah, I mean that's a poor one. One of the worst for someone who's so high in the rankings. Oh, he's saying to the umpire, stop the screen. They keep showing the screen. It's either the scream or the screen. Now he's going to radio. Yeah, apparently they're showing the replays whilst Djokovic is receiving. It's distracting. Djokovic just taking his time to readjust before serving here. 2-all. Well done to Musetti. You got Musetti in my head now. Stop talking about Musetti. Well done to Corda. I think saving break points, he deserves a button for sure. That was impressive.
Sebastian Corda. Past you feel like you're treading water. Ooh, Sebastian Corda. losing the match, realize it's a new world order. Ooh, Sebastian Corda.
Well, there you go. He got his button. Djokovic trying to get back onto the quarter serve as soon as possible. It is 15 love here. If you're just joining us, we're 38 likes away from 300. So come on, let's get to 300 for this amazing final. Good winner there from Sebastian Corda. Rowdy Everlap talking about Sakari said on the Netflix on the documentary that her dream is to be number one. He said, my dream is to be the Easter Bunny. Maybe you'll both get your wish at some point. That was a great forehand winner from Corda. Djokovic, 15 all on serve. Good let first service. Yeah, David wants to know, where's Timofey Skatov finishing the year? Let's see how he gets on in the Australian Open qualifying. He will be in the qualifying. I'm interested to see how he gets on in that first. Last year, I had him as one of my qualifiers to watch due to his impressive qualifying of not dropping a set in the whole of qualifying. Went out to Gombos, one of JG's qualifiers to watch. That's sad. But then he actually had quite a good year after that. Ended up just outside the top 100. Won a challenger against some good players at the back end of 2022. Maybe he'll have a good 2023. Wait and see. Let's see how he does in the qualifying. I'm hoping if he finishes inside the top 100, it's been a good year for Skatov. Still very young, 21, I believe. Good put away with the serve volley there with Djokovic. Who knows? Might be my qualifier to watch for this year's Australian Open. Maybe I'll just double down on. I'll Skatov double down. Oh, we got Anandi saying, happy if Corda gets a second win and takes the match. But there's Djokovic, does well, serves well, 3-2. Looks like it's just destiny that we get a third tie break, doesn't it? Lewis saying, Ben, you have to pick Skatov if he qualifies again. Maybe I will. Maybe me and Skatov are joined at the hip. Maybe it's just best for GTL if I double down on some Skatov love. Maybe I'll have to pick him every year. Maybe one year he won't even have to qualify. We'll wait and see. His better surface is clay, so I'm hoping that he can do better at the French. But obviously, we know there is a lot of good clay court players out there as well. I think he might be all right in this. I had a look through the qualifiers. I mean, I think he's got not the easiest first match, but I haven't looked into the draw or anything like that. Let's find out how. Once he's played his first match, we'll wait and see. I know that they're all coming up later on this evening. Some of the first round of the qualifying matches. So I haven't really seen too many really interesting ones. I quite like Gianluca Mega versus Misalik. That's quite a good one. Oh, it's Moreno de Alboran he's playing, is Skatov. So tough match to start. Could have been a lot easier, that one. Interested to see. We got Kaboli playing Kruger. That's another interesting one as well. Any others? Benoit Paire versus Puccinelli de Almeida. Good serve there from Corda down the tee. Oh, a little half volley here from Corda. Djokovic steps in. Good volley from Corda again. Got Max in saying Coco can be a great doubles player. She definitely has the potential. Yes, I agree. She definitely does have the potential. Cross court saying Lucas Rosal qualified to watch. Wasn't that JG's call for Wimby last year? Can't remember. It seems like so long ago. Oh, into the net from Corda. Djokovic's return. It is 15-all. Yeah, another player to an interesting matchup. Dominic Stricker. That could be one to maybe potentially watch out for. He's playing the Stebe or Stebe. Yeah, some interesting matchups. Another one I'm quite looking forward to, Malazan versus Shang. Obviously, Shang, very bright prospect. I'm interested to see how he gets on. Yeah, there's a few good ones. Kotov, another one that we're both very keen on. Yeah, exciting. Misses the first serve, does Corda. Down the tee. Brilliant second serve. Djokovic gets it back in play, but not with anything on it. It just kicks up and Corda able just to put that away. All right. 40-15. Good serve. Brilliant serve. And it is 3-all. Big shout there from Seb Corda. Impressive. Right, so 3-all. Djokovic to serve. David saying passion from Corda. Yeah, Shang, US Open finalist in the juniors last year. Impressive. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see who comes through. Will we get some of the new guard or will we get some of the old guard coming through the qualifying? And will JG pick Gombos again? That's the question. Does like a bit of Gombos. I think he's getting close to 40 now. Oh, good serve there from Djokovic down the tee. Lewis saying, do you think Van Rijkhoven can make the top 40 this year? He looked impressive on grass and hard courts last year. I think he looked more impressive on the grass, if I'm honest. The grass court season very short. Going to be tough. I think he's definitely a talent. Can he replicate last year, though? Everybody knows who he is now. So makes it a little bit tougher. Djokovic misses down the tee. 30 love. Second serve. Excuse me. Hiccups. Right. Oh. Gone for big power there on the returners, Sebastian Corda. Gone far, long and wide. I don't think he'll mind as long as he can continue serving well. But the problem that Corda has in this third final set, Djokovic is serving first. Corda serving at 82%. First serve points won. Nice high percentage. Good serve from Djokovic. Good half volley. He's got it in deep, but Corda's looped it up. Definitely long. Game to love. Novak Djokovic. Just a clutch server, isn't he? Rowdy saying Corda has a big serve. He definitely does. It hasn't fallen off today. He's looked pretty good. This next service game is huge for Seb Corda. Absolutely massive. Because if he loses this next service game, it can only mean one thing. And that is Novak Djokovic will be serving for the championship. Interesting. Very interesting. MJ saying, okay, making the rice. Now I'm back. Are you going to help Corda to hold serve in this next one? Going to have to wait and see. We've got Djokovic. They're zoomed in on his bag there, showing. I think it's just showing each of the Grand Slams, and then next to each of the Grand Slams, just has the years that he has won each of them. Wow, Eve saying, Ben, do you think Iga will make it to the Australian Open? Yeah, I think she's going to make it. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping it's just a precaution. She has a rest this week, and then she'll, at least make the first round to see how she gets on. Right, 4-3. This is massive. MJ saying, how about your girl, Emma? It's going to be touch and go. I mean, a rolled ankle, not good. I expect her to probably try and play the first match. Hopefully doesn't get any bad signs. Corda's gone for a winner. He's missed it. Now he's going to challenge it. Uh-oh. The crowd's starting the claps. It's definitely wide. It's love 15. Uh-oh. Not a good sign for Seb Corda. Good serve from Corda there. Back in on the baseline from Djokovic. Backhand to Djokovic's forehand. Forehand into the corner. Djokovic responds. Corda's gone long with his forehand. It's loose. It's sloppy. Love 30. And all of the Djokovic fans waving their flags aloft. A lot of young Djokovic fans there as well. It's good to see. Cheering on their man. Right, love 30. Great serve from Cordas. Cordas? Cordas. Cordas, I've changed his name. 203 kilometers an hour down the tee. Right, so 15-30. Does not want a break point for Djokovic right now. Great serve again. It's 30-all. We're only 27 likes away from 300. Hit the like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join our Patreon. Join the membership. If you join the Patreon, you can be a part of Player Roulette, which is coming just before the Australian Open. Don't miss out. Good forehand cross court. Corda goes down the line. Djokovic is loose and Corda a big yell. And it is 40-30 from love 30. This is good mental strength here at the moment from Sebastian Corda. I'm impressed. Right, so 40-30. Great serve, and look at that. We're going business end. It's 4-all. Four games all. That's impressive. Seb Corda serving when it needs to be done. Give him a little button.
Sebastian Corda. When the ball's flying past you, feel like you're treading water. Ooh, Sebastian Corda. When you lose in the match, realize it's a new world order. Ooh, Sebastian Corda.
Pressure on to Djokovic. Double fault. If he now loses his serve, Corda will be serving for the championship. So, love 15. Serving. Corda did well in the last game. Dug himself out a hole with big serving. Djokovic, good backhand winner. Brilliant. $15-all. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, lack of sleep. Up early. Those 3 coffees haven't helped, have they? 15-all. Good serve out wide. Forehand to the backhand of Corda. Great backhand from Corda. He's going big forehand, massive forehand. And he even kneels down with a fist pump on that one. I like it from Corda. Really getting the crowd going. The backhand was good. Djokovic did nothing with his. Looped it up. Nole a bit passive. I'd agree with David there. Yeah, Daniela laughing at me. Shouldn't be yawning at this point of the match. Nice forehand winner from Djokovic. Biggest point of the match, says Rowdy every lap. Djokovic wins it. And MJ saying Corda knows his fangirl. MJ believes in him since yesterday. It's good. It's good to know. Just watching somebody film Djokovic wandering around the court. Yeah, Lewis saying this is a good match. Corda has been impressive. Marco in with some Nole love. Djokovic misses the first serve. Second serve. It's in. Forehand cross court from Corda. Down the line. Backhand from Corda. Into Corda's backhand again. Oh, I've given that a shank. Wow. Pressure getting to him again. I feel that Djokovic starts to go to the Corda backhand more when the pressure's on. And it is 40-30. Natural reaction, probably, to go into the backhand side. Someone tooting their horn very loud now. Not sure what's going on. 3 hours on the clock. Great serve. Back in play. Djokovic, big backhand, but Corda's gone to go down the line. He's gone to pass Djokovic. Djokovic volleys it, but there's no need. Don't saying car alarm. Sure, but I don't think it didn't sound like a car. It sounded like just someone holding their horn. What a bad timing for that. Should Djokovic have volleyed that is the question. Would it have gone wide? We'll never know. Yeah, Goldflake saying the same. That would have been out. No? Right, so serving at deuce. Misses the first serve. Second serve. Yeah, Tanya agreeing that would have been out. So maybe a bad decision making from Nole there. Second serve's in. Forehand from Corda. Forehand cross court Djokovic. Great forehand cross court from Corda. Goes power down the middle of the court. And forehand, I think that's long. Djokovic is going to challenge it. I know Corda's going to challenge it. It was called out. I think it was out. It just was traveling quite fast. Probably hard to see. Crowd starting to clap for the challenge. It's not even turning up. And there it is. It is out. Just out. Cool stands. MJ saying, how many challenges does this guy have? Well, He's got one remaining, but every time he has a correct one, they keep their challenges. Remember, MJ was closer than I expected, though. Advantage, Djokovic. Good serve. Backhand into the corner. The 1-2 punch. Djokovic takes the lead again. Nole. Well played. Wow, 5-4. Djokovic, he got out of that service game. It was, well, deuce, but maybe shouldn't have volleyed that shot down the line. Looked like it was going wide, but that's just what happens, unfortunately. Okay, so Seb Corda now serving to stay in the championship. This one is legit stay in the championship. Raymond saying, love this song. We got Dragica in saying, Idimo. M saying, it's inevitable. MJ saying, should I jinx Corda and turn the TV on? It's up to you what you want to do. You do how you see fit. Right, time. Back out onto court they come. If you're just joining us, hit a like on the video. We are only 16 away from 300. We can get the 300 like button out once we do. Good serve from Corda. 15 love. If you want any player button of your choosing, $3. Send it in. You can get anyone you like. Super chat or link pinned in the live chat. Do it now. All help support the channel. Second serve's in. Djokovic. Return is in. Okay, so that one's long, though, from Djokovic. 30 love. Here we go. 30 love. Is Corda going to get a nice, easy service game? We'll wait and see. Too many errors, saying David. Good serve there from Corda. It's back in play. That one's an error from Corda, and that goes to show making someone play another shot, all important. Tanya convinced this is going to be another tiebreaker. Could well be. Could well be. 30-15. Oh, don't sneeze now. Well. Corda serving. Good serve. Backhand return from Djokovic. Forehand goes back behind Corda. He can only slice it. Djokovic slice down the line. Comes to the net. Great passing shot from Sebastian Corda. Caught Djokovic coming in. And the angle Djokovic was able to get, I could only push it wide. That was really the only place that Corda could have gone. And it was executed very well. 40-15. David appreciative of that pass. Oh, backhand to backhand. Slice there. Oh, it's poor from Corda into the middle of the net. Right, 40-30. Let's see. 40-30. Are we going to see another deuce in this set? This would be, let me just have a look. It's into the net with the first serve. Yeah, this would be the third deuce game of this set. It's a double fault. We are going to see deuce. Oh, dear. That's not what you want to see. The pressure getting to Corda again at the big moments. 8 likes away from 300. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers. We can only do it with your help. Appreciate everybody that does hit that subscribe button. Serve in. Djokovic blocks back. Down the line. Djokovic with the backhand. Goes forehand. Djokovic can only chop it back into play. Forehand Corda. Djokovic loops it up. Is it going to land in? It does on the baseline. Corda. Oh no, it's a terrible smash. He smashed it into the net. It's championship point. This time, it's going to Novak Djokovic. Oh my word, I can't believe it.
Match point.
Advantage Djokovic. This is crazy. Can you believe it? Oh, wow, says Goldflake. Yugoslav loving it right now. Milan with a big Sue. Championship point. Misses the first serve. Second serve for Corda. Championship point Djokovic. Second serve's in. Djokovic, backhand, return. Backhand from Corda. Backhand Djokovic, cross court. Down the middle now. Slice from Djokovic. Corda with the forehand. Hits the baseline. Forehand down the line. Djokovic goes backhand, cross court. Backhand to backhand. Slice from Djokovic. Down the line from Corda. Djokovic, cross court. It's long! Djokovic wins his 92nd title. And he is back down under. What a performance. Nole has done it again. Come back. He saved championship point in the second set. And he came back and he won in 3 because that's what Djokovic does. Idimo! Novak Djokovic wins in Adelaide. Well done to him. What an epic match. I mean, I didn't expect it to be that close, but credit to Sebastian Corda. He gave as good as he got today. Just fell down at the vital moments. I mean, it can happen, but I think he can be very proud. Djokovic, though, back on Australian soil and back winning tournaments yet again. Incredible. Well played to him. Super excited now to see how Djokovic does at the Australian Open. If you wanted any more proof that he's back, that is proof in itself. Corda, I mean, could have been better, but I think against some other players, he could have maybe won that. But it's just you're playing against one of the greatest ever to do it. Cheers to Fatima saying, thanks for the great stream. Is this real? Says Dusanka. Yes, it is real. Djokovic wins another tournament. Fantastic. Really, really pleased. And after all of the stuff that happened last year, so happy he makes a winning return to Australia. And JG saying fair play, 34 matches in a row in Australia. That's it. I mean, it looks like it could have come to an end today, but it didn't. He saved the championship point. He won the second set tiebreak and then went on in that third set. I mean, Corda just couldn't handle it at the end. Fell apart, unfortunately, at the big moments. But he'll learn from this, hopefully. And hopefully he'll have a good Australian Open now. I mean, there'll be some players that won't want to play Sebastian Corda. Got Goldflake saying, thank you for waking up early, Ben. No problem at all. I enjoyed it. Here, my voice is going now. M saying, JG, Rafa gonna get him. Yeah, we got Shruti in. How you doing? Good to see you with some Nole love there. Brilliant to see. Let us know your thoughts on the match. Send it into the live chat now. I'll read out some of your comments, some of your thoughts on this matchup, some of your thoughts on how you think Djokovic is going to do at the Australian Open as well now, because I think losing a set today wasn't a bad thing. Maybe a good thing for him, just to show that he's human, shows that he still needs to shore up some parts of his game. And I'm excited. I think that match really got the juices flowing. That's for sure. We got Chris in saying, Nole the king, the best player of the planet. Very, very true at the moment. I mean, he's playing some of the best stuff. He's won the tour finals. He only lost to Holger Rune, a very tight final in France. I mean, it's going to take a big man to be able to beat Novak Djokovic. Thanks to everyone who joined for this one. We've hit 300 likes as well. God, it's all going off. There's 300 likes. Appreciate that, everybody. Please, before you go, sign up to the Patreon. We're to have player roulette starting soon, and that you want to be a part of that, so you get a player allocated to you before the Australian Open starts, and you could be in to win some prizes. Game to Love presents, now exclusive to Patreon. That's right, it's Player Roulette. That's right. Sign up to the Patreon today and you could be a part of Player Roulette. It was a new exciting thing on Game to Love. And cheers to Dasanka then saying, great stream, Ben. Thanks very much. Well, make sure to join us later on because we will have some draw previews for next week's tournaments. And we're going to be doing content all the way through the week. The Australian Open, only 8 days away now. Can't wait. We've got qualifiers to watch. We've got previews. We've got draw reactions. We've got draw previews. We've got everything coming. So if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to do so. I'm going to give my voice a rest now. I think it deserves one. Been on here a while, I think. 3.5 hours. So I might finish my day, go off and maybe play some tennis instead now. I think I've learned a few tricks from Corda and Djokovic. Let's see if I can replicate them. Anyway, I'm gonna head off, but great to have you all in. Much love to everybody out there. See you a bit later on this evening. Much love.